What am I listening to? What is this? What? The hell is that? What the hell? Okay. Boom. Am I in? Am I on? Are we live? Press 1 in chat if I'm live. Sorry. My days. I ran back. I'm here. Can you see me? I'm on. Boom. We got British Army Esports versus Final Verdict. Holy. It's good to be back. I'm excited for these teams. British Army Esports obviously won Div 2 last time. So they're coming in strong. I think Final Verdict were in last time. Because I do have them on my my overlay. Let's see. Oof. As we're flying through the draft. I love that Yanara's been picked. Pretty strong champ right now. Boom. Yes. Boom. Awesome. Boom. Fish. Where's my go, Odie? Ah, rock solid. Mount fire on the top side. Okay. Decent stuff. Draft is over. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hopefully I can get Odie in there. I'm gonna give him a call. Boom. My goat.
Hello.
Yo.
Holy, it's been a while.
Oh my goodness.
So what did I get drafted into?
Wow. You've been drafted into draft. Let me copy these. Hold on, brother.
Drafted into draft.
You've been drafted into draft. Draft is already ready. They're already ready.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're going to the toilet. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Let me see. 1 minute. That's the draft right now. No, that's not it. No, is it? Never mind. Boom.
Okay.
We're seeing the British Army Esports who did win Div 2 last time, OD. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hopefully everything sounds good. Against Final Verdict. I can't remember where they placed.
They sound very familiar.
But they are familiar. I definitely think they went well in the series. I've absolutely closed everything.
Alright.
Had to do with Champions League. Blue side is British Army. And Final Verdict on the red. Yes, sir.
Now, first off, blinding Brom, you're a complete psychopath and should be in jail. Like, I'm not sure what we're cooking, but you know what? I respect it. They obviously see something I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they feel like Braum and Yunara is the pick. Honestly, new champion, I don't know what counters it all that much yet. Seems to just get countered by like mages, but... Other than that, it's just something insane in this draft. Yeah, actually, like what are we cooking? Why do we B1 since out? This is fine. Ends like with Yunara Trundle. Okay, I get it. Then Braum Lysandra. Alright.
Yes, sir.
I'll be honest, I think red side won draft.
Red side one draft? It does seem pretty normal.
I'm trying to simulate it in my head, right? Because obviously top lane, well, Mundo's chilling.
For sure.
Malphite will be a bit annoying at early queues, but Mundo will get time to skill. Mid lane, Orianna's winning. Now Ori is prone to get ganked. Lissandra always has good gank setup, and Xin very annoying. But still, 1v1, Orianna is in a good spot, and side laning she'll be in a pretty alright spot as well. I also think the mid jungle 2v2 is winning for blue, but it's like Orianna Trundle isn't weak either.
No,
like they can definitely fight. And then bot lane, I think bot lane is fine. I think red side is probably just winning, maybe. I think the Braum is not going to do much.
Poor guy. Not in that lane, not for sure. Poor guy. Honestly,
I don't think he's going to do much, yeah.
I played a few sport games, I will say. Just a few. And I tell you what, some lanes, I feel absolutely clueless, absolutely useless. You just gotta chill. Do not run it down into double range. Especially
Well,
more,
yeah, but
but
then what do we have, right? Because it's like obviously what blue side has strong jungler and a really good team fight. So if Xin Zhao can get like ahead early and they can translate into like big Drake fights, Baron fights, that kind of thing, obviously, right? You have Braum, Lissandra, MF, Malphite. I mean, hello. Yunara could insta die. But I think the early mid game might be rough.
I will say the jungler Mitai is now in the open division. They've got a new jungler coming in called Clanish for British Army Esports. And I tell you what, Mitai was a bit of a.
So you're saying Mitai is playing against me now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
It's a good one.
Look at that guy moving up in the world.
He is. I can't believe it. I wish him the best. I tried to stream him, but I lost track of time. I feel bad.
Nah, it's fine.
Emerald Division, they're all good. Have a look at some of the op.gg's. You can try and send them your way as well, my friend.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the Gen G drip. I see you.
Course,
my
man.
God.
Always.
I am a Gen G fan. You know me.
Same. I love
Joby is the GOAT.
No doubt about it.
I just sometimes, okay, maybe this is a bit, maybe I'm cursing them. I sometimes would like them to lose a bit more.
That's how I feel about T1. I'd like them to just.
But do you watch LCK or is it just
not
like...
really? But I did see on Twitter
then,
they were popping off for like the first week or two.
But they are like 23-1 now, and they only the one game they lost was after they like came back from. I think they came back from an international, had no sleep, and then like played HLE and T1 immediately after, and they lost to T1. So it's a bit
big cast, not in their favor, but they're the GOAT still. Just wait. I'm not
now
sure
this is
happened.
Division 2, right? Just to be.
Div 2, yeah, this is Div 2.
Hype.
So like, we got some Emerald.
Yeah. Also, I think what's going to be very important this game is laning phase.
Always. Which
is kind of counterintuitive if you think about it, right? Because I think both teams really like the skill. So you could argue, be like, hey, why doesn't it just matter? Shouldn't both teams just kind of relax, play slow, take their time they need? But I think, especially Final Verdict, with their lanes, like I think this Orianna and I think this bot lane, if you can get like early wins out of those, if you can get like especially mid lane, if you can poke out this Cassandra, if you get push bot lane, if you can make sure this Xin Zhao can't gank as much and maybe even invade him with the Trundle, I think after that point, if that happens early game, you should just be able to snowball the game really easily. Because a comp like the one that the Lions have, if they are actually behind, you need a miracle fight to win. And obviously their fights are super telegraphed. Like everybody knows how they win a fight and what they want to do, so it should be more easily avoidable.
And I do like how they can start fights. They've got a lot of options when they need
obviously.
To, but you're right with the telegraph. You know, Malphite's walking up.
Well, but and that's so. I think obviously, like I think what should happen possibly is that fights, even if they're behind, could be very close. But the problem is, though, I think this Mundo Trundle might be an issue. Like, Trundle with a Lulu behind him is already really scary. And if you add on, like, a Mundo to that, like, the only one who's actually going to do some damage to Mundo is going to be this MF. Eventually. Hopefully. We'll see. I mean, obviously, I think 9 Inches of True Damage has played a lot of MF, if I remember.
Yeah, they have.
Maybe
definitely.
Not actually,
and also, I will say, 5 Foot Steve is a bit of a Lissandra enjoyer, so you know we'll know this lane matchup like the back of their hand. We'll see
so I think
paper.
In paper it should be, in my opinion, Orianna favorite. Orianna has a bit more range, it can poke a bit more versatile. On the other hand, though, if they don't have good vision, if they don't like know the timers well. Like, they're super open to ganks, right? Lissandra ganks it up so easy, especially with the Xin Zhao. It's, you know... like very easy to take advantage of it. So if they die a couple times early, that could be a very big problem for Final Verdict.
Mm.
I think on AST we've had a couple immensely fat Lissandros against us, and that's never fun.
I remember that one well.
It's like a classic where my bot lane, I like ping 800 times. They're going bot, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, and then I see my bot lane just diving tier 2 or something. And it's like, yeah,
classic.
that's good.
Mm-hmm. Can you not do that? Diving tier 2 is the best place to be.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited
If
for
you
this
can't
one.
dive at tier 2, what can you divers?
Yeah. Still, there's no fun in not going too far. Up. Right?
I mean, I'm a bit of a conservative player, so maybe I'm not best to, you know, talk about it with tier 2 diving. I don't do that stuff. It's not my area of expertise.
I feel like mid lane's very different. Once you're diving that, you're already at the other turret. You're tanking by turrets. I'm sure I've witnessed some deep dives by you, especially Finland.
Yeah, but that's mostly just David.
And David.
It's like my support just psychos it, and then I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going.
Absolutely.
But that's how it should be.
I'm excited, man. I feel like it's been a goddamn while, dude. I feel out of touch.
I mean, you've been casting a lot. I'm out, I guess. I'm not even in the scene anymore. Like, what could happen to me?
You got a bye week and that's it.
Yeah, but last time I casted must have been like...
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it wasn't it... now I'm thinking. Was it MCon? I think it was MCon.
It might have been, or some random ass my streams.
I mean, those are the best streams.
Last minute. Lastminute.com. We're going in. Hopefully. No doubt we'll get the scuffed. Ooh, spectator delay failed. Surely not. Boom. Okay. Already see some exciting stuff. Electrocute on Lissandra.
That is how it should go.
No Flash Mundo. Come on. Please get me in. Exhaust on Baron. Are we going to see the push Mundo? I do see the corporate skin already. Push, 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 push.
I mean, I think in like a competitive setting, something like the push Mundo is not optimal, generally speaking, but it will can definitely work. But even without it being like a push Mundo, the amount of pressure it can soak in team fights just by like running around, hitting the head with a briefcase, it's, you know,
literally.
It's, yeah.
Also, like the ult, is it after level 11 or something? The more people you're around, the more healing you get. Or is it after level 16?
Oh.
Something like that in with Mundo ult. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. I played like one game. Ooh. Okay.
Did you have a good game?
God no.
You're a tickling ghost.
I was.
Like, no.
I'm washed. Boom! Okay, let me get this set up.
Discord?
Ooh.
Yeah.
We should. I'm fading over. I'm doing the old pop out. Open thing. Bosh. I can do a little streamy stream. I can just share my whole screen. Oh, you won't get nowhere.
I will say that I'm missing an ADC on one side of it.
Oh, she doesn't pop up. I didn't update. My bad.
It's a horror.
My bad. I didn't update the overlay. So Lunara is not there on the side. Frick. And the image for Phoenix League is not there. This is what you get, honestly. This is how it works around here.
Worst case, we can make like a quick drawing in paint and just add a little bit for Lunara.
My bad. I'll update in between games, hopefully. But then, overlay might just break. It's always a risk. Right. Let's see what we're going. I can pull up, hopefully. Some fun stuff. Some runes. Come into it. Gathering Storm, enjoy it. That's all I look for.
Gathering Storm. Scorch in mid lane on the Ori though makes sense. I'm not sure how much value Pacers has in this matchup. I mean, I definitely see it earlier on, but at the end of the day, if you're just gonna get eat by the Lissandra into W into ult, Pacers doesn't do much.
I like this.
Good trading though, but
yeah, I always see this with David, especially just sitting in that out bush. You just walk up, chunk on that MF already. Good to see.
I mean, they should check that stuff, right? Especially if you're playing against like a Lulu, even like a Pike or something. You should check it.
Look at this Braum, man. It doesn't know what to do, man. It's a rough lane.
I mean, but I mean, look, my support is a bit of a diva sometimes. He needs the best matchup theoretically possible, but this blinding Braum like this is just not it. I think, I mean, maybe it'll work out for them. Who knows? But I think they're gonna have some problems.
Definitely punished in the draft. I don't really know what you're gonna shield too much. Definitely Uranara stuff. But that's really
maybe the argument is Yunara or Trundle, but I honestly, I really don't see him being that good into Yunara. Maybe I have a wrong read, but I feel like Yunara with her movement speed, especially with a Lulu on her as well, can just kind of run around him. Maybe not though.
I can definitely see it. Maybe try and deny some of that. All the bounces she gets.
I mean, obviously, doesn't he just ult him and then what?
Then he's dead. If he's just stepped too far up, could happen. Yeah.
I'm excited to be proven wrong.
Of course. Always changing.
Not much happening so far.
Gotta talk about the junglers.
Triple CS. Yeah, junglers move bathing opposite ciphers is interesting. I think generally speaking, bathing bot is better, especially if you have double range one melee. But
that's what I would have thought.
I mean, they did spot this in Zhao on the grab. Maybe he thinks if we get the Mundo ahead, he will never die, which is probably true.
Surely they're looking for something bottom, top. I mean, something. Malphite does the flash. We're walking in. We're gonna get the chop to slow him down. Are we gonna see the flash come out? Pillar, good flash to safety. Holding on to it for as long as possible.
I mean, he can dive if he wants.
It's quite a big wave. Ooh. Are we gonna see it? First blood.
I don't think.
Oy.
Yeah, they're not going to.
We got teased. That's fine. Resets come in. First Drake as well.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh. A bit of a jungle kerfuffle.
Are we sending it?
An extra long sword. He could have maybe taken the fight. I'm not sure.
It's like Trundle's staying around as well. I feel like that's dangerous to do. Malphite's walking in. They're thinking about it. Sitting in the bush.
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to steal something because he's kind of murdering his own temple here a bit.
Yeah. Can I see it? Let me send over. Don't think he stole that one.
Wait, who took it?
Thinking about it.
No, he did not. Yeah, now what, right? Yeah, now he just takes and goes bot.
That's a bit awkward.
Which means it's Xin is going. I mean, at least he'll be bot side, which you know Xin will also be bot probably. But that means he either has to do like wolves into Gromp into bot, or like Gromp into wolves. But then he's moving top side and Xin can gank bot.
Yeah.
And looking at the wave state, there's a universe that bot lane could get dove, or it crashes and it bounces back, and then you know, Xin has a good gank setup. We'll see
what they decide to
do.
do.
Mid lane, some oopsies happened. The Orianna, I'm not sure why, but based earlier, maybe have mana problems. But that does mean that the Lissandra was being able to pick up the full Lost Chapter.
Yeah.
Which is way better than these components. And because she, you know, they both TP'd, it's not like Orianna can ease base of. I mean, look at the mana difference, right?
It's
this is what the Lost Chapter does.
Yeah. Definitely need Lost Chapter. Like this
good matchup for Ori is not panning out the way it should. Short good.
Not at all.
Not the worry though.
Not the one. No, it's only early game.
It's
Chilling. Trundle did stick around. Looks like they're starting up the
And
Drake
now
as
he's
well.
starting
Ooh.
Drake. I mean, but this is not legal.
This might be
Like, what are you
illegal.
cooking?
Steve could even move from mid. Bot lane
but
has
now,
Prio.
So Steve can move whenever he wants, right? But the Ori is kind of stuck, especially with mana-wise. So they're going to get the Drake for free. And now look, I mean, look what the Trundle did to himself. He has to do like the blue buff into topside now. His camps are a level behind on Sinzao's when they respawn. And the crab is topside. So Sinzao can just do this. Sprint top or Baes. Go blue into crab. And if he wants, he can try and invade. I don't think he... I mean, he can, depending on mid state.
We'll see, looks like he wants to recall. Get that components down. Grubs as well, spawning soon. Oh, give us a Grubs fight. Come on.
I mean, I think, obviously, if they... Are they? They ever swap mid? No. I think if you do Grubs fight, I mean, the Lions will be very happy with that. Like, Lissandra and something like that is huge. Malphite Lissandra very, very big. And I think this in Zao as well, if you can get 6 of these camps. Meanwhile, though, Trundle did skip more of his camps to do the crab for the Grubs.
Yeah. And we got the supports roaming as well. We're going to see some action. We're going to see first blood, surely. Coming into this one, Shockwave does land onto Clanish, but the Braum is here, and Steve, they've got to find a first pick. They do find the Lulu on their own, but the flash over, Trundle is following it. First blood goes over the British army, coming into it, and the Lissandra as well onto Remboyd. Malphite all over the wall to secure it. This is looking good for them. Nobody's fallen. I thought one has fallen. Clanish doesn't in the end. Oh, 4 kills for them. It's perfect.
Wow, what a sequence. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of what Final Verdict was trying here. Because I feel like you should know the moment since Sinzao is 6, you're not one-shotting him. I mean, the game kind of close, but you know, he was able to get the ult off, and after that the fight just turned, they had no one to damage, and the sun was kind of big. So yeah, I mean, I get why they tried, but it's like, you know, your bot lane is omega scaling, your top lane is omega scaling. We don't need to fight like this early in the game.
You can relax.
Find your moments, you know, you have the tempo decision.
Yeah.
On the other hand, though, the Lion should be really happy. I mean, look at top lane now. He already has full item. 2 kills to his name. Mid lane always has a full item as well. Bot lane, the support is 600 gold ahead now, magically. Why not?
Why not?
And we said the bomb was going to be useless.
Nah, maybe we're silly. What are we thinking?
Silly billies.
Rob's gonna pop off. I think the support is different as well. Aludre.
Yeah.
Could just be a name.
Yeah, I think, I mean, the top lane is also unfamiliar to me, I'll be honest.
Are they just name changed? I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Lick them up.
Yeah.
Because they're on my friends list.
That's like a Tom Kench one-trick name, I'll be honest.
True.
I used to know, like, I had a coach on my first team. Or a manager, I think. He was Tom Kench one-trick.
Spell's going a bit wide. Shockwave committed as well. Steve's looking low. Good chunk. Still has the ult, but...
This is how the matchup goes in my head. So, we're here. She's demon with demon mode for a bit.
Being aggression. Now got the lost chapter.
Yeah.
Does Clanish think about ganking this one? Waiting for the TP comeback?
Depends how greedy the demon is.
Is the demon greedy? Probably not. I forget how directed Cam loves top lane. I always forget. Always just fist fighting. It's obsessed. I swear. I want to point out the vision. 1,000,000%. Look at these wards littered across the rift on that bot side, covering it well.
Yeah. They have full control. This Trundle is a bit homeless.
He's got no camps. Poor guy.
Yeah, can't really gank bot, can't really gank mid, and maybe he could gank top. It's like, are we kidding him?
Ooh, bullet time coming through. Just for a bit of damage. Good poly. But just a bit of chip damage before the Drake. I don't mind it.
No,
I will say...
I don't think they were going to fight Drake in anyway.
Yeah.
I have a rhythm basing right now Brett's can also get a base off.
Lick him up should know. Has the ult, has the flash, should be fine here. We'll get pillared. Maybe slow down a little bit, but it's so tanky with that completed item. Maybe they're diving this one, flashing under it. Ult back straight into it, and he's taking the turret, but doesn't fall. All good.
That was a bit of a banana combo, I respect it.
The flash away,
if he had like another Q there, I think he kills. Anyway, now we did get a flash again on top lane. Maybe this sets up for a return gank, but you already saw that it just like you don't have the damage for it, right?
Not at all.
Like this Trundle has to ult to do any damage at all, and even then it takes quite a while. So if this Malphite just keeps his ult, he might just be fine.
Just be chilling.
I think we should really start looking at ganking bot here, being as Trundle, but it's really difficult. They will be losing second Drake.
Not what you want to see.
The light.
The overlay. Should I just get rid of the overlay? My goodness.
It is a bit. I mean, maybe you need to press the update button.
The what?
Not sure if this one, the update button. You know. Not sure if that's technology we have, but not only are we're missing ADC. Oh.
Not ADC, but we got some. I just had to refresh it.
This is better.
There we go.
There you go.
My bad. My bad. That's more like. I'm like, there's no Drakes. There's no grub picture. What is happening? Got the turret there. That's more like it. Okay.
Yeah.
We're back, brother.
Also,
and I think.
What are you saying?
That's what I was gonna say. Rabindled. No.
We're not.
Just getting grub. Little crab. Not grub. No, sorry. I think really needs to get the camps up. Look at the completed items coming across all the side of the British army into the ultimate. Does Mundo go? Will maybe get the knock up, but the move speed's too good. Just walking out of there with the ghost as well.
Has his Vormux completed? That's the wrong build though, because I am 99% sure that he does not have enough health to no. Yet.
Not at all. Ooh, into the ultimate. We go. The Braum shield is up. Not doing a lot. Bullet time as well. On top of it, does a lot of damage to poor Lulu.
I mean, but it's just like the Trundle has been sitting here for half a minute and he hasn't done anything. It's like really hard for him to gank bot with his wave state and also with like, I mean, obviously with the vision, I think they knew he was there. They just played a bit safe, and we already see the damage with this MF. It's kind of big.
Huge no.
This early.
No camps to steal as well. Not much you can do. Maybe wrapping around back repeat gank. Thinking about it, but they're on the reset. Oh, never mind. They're going to walk into it. Ulting. 9 inches of 2 damage. Flashing in as well. Might be able to find it. Just one more auto. Does jump him to get that kill. Shields the wrong way. Does find something in the end. Takes some time, but it works out.
That was a very big kill for them. Helps on bot lane quite a bit. Brings Trundle back in the game a small amount. Yeah, it's just Triforce now, which definitely helps out.
That's good.
Now he does lose his red for it probably.
Will see this top side.
That's alright though.
Love that. Straight into Rift Herald spawning. Ooh, beautiful. Nice work. They're sitting like 2k ahead. British Army, pink ward over the wall. I don't think they can do much here. I feel Will pillar there, but has the E. Steve does escape. They do pull off the Rift Herald. Makes that reset. The bot lane are here. They've got to pull out of this, surely. They have swapped it. Thinking about it, going in. No flash on the Trundle, no ultimate. Over there. Shockwave lands onto 3, though. It's good. And the Yunara ultimate kind of come in. They're falling low. Quite. It's a bit of a scuffed fight, but it's in the favor of British Army somehow. Getting those kills. Double kill for the Malphite again. What?
A game of
I can't believe it.
Combos, I think.
What? The wombo combos. I thought the Sheep Demon had it with that shockwave.
But then they responded like a 3-man Malphite ult into like Lissandra, throwing on everything she has. I think this might be a game-breaking fight, to be honest. I mean, 3k ahead, they're gonna get mid-tier 1, they got the, you know, everything, to be honest.
They could even look for the inner turret, maybe, that gets a charge off.
Now it's,
Some more
yeah, now
damage
we throw
in.
bot lane mid. I mean, now your side lanes are also super happy because obviously Smalls is in a good spot. And I think with the amount of gold that's on the Lissandra, maybe she could just all in the Orianna on the side lane as well.
It's all coming up.
Yeah.
The Lions.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Now, do we believe Final Verdict still have the late game eventually?
In theory, I mean, it completely depends on the Yunara.
Hmm.
How strong will this Yunara be late? Because it's like, if she has the ability to actually survive the initial
Yeah.
combo and then just like do her stuff, then yeah, I mean, they're late. And
They got
Mundo,
a chance
obviously,
to,
right?
yeah. I'm not sure about the Bork first. I know it is an option. Normally you go like Kraken for those on hits that ricochet. But
Yeah,
seems like we're going Bork.
I
enough.
think it's definitely an option if you go more of like.
Is this
I mean, I
real?
think
They're
it's fine if
trying
you have,
it,
like, a
but
Lulu.
92 damage with the bullet time and the ultimate coming in, knocking him up. Trundle will fall, and the ultimate onto the Lulu. Poor Lulu is left on alone. Has to ult herself. Yunara is not going to be able to do Yunara things, maybe. In the cleanse with that one, they're going to have to run for the hills. Double kill on the Malphite again, looking for the triple. Will get it. Lick him up. Doing work. Doesn't die the turret.
Wow, look at him go.
Me.
Rock solid. 7-0 Malphite. Yeah, that's normal.
Sheesh.
Look
My
at him
go.
go.
Only going to get more tanky. And the Ocean Drake? Oh, if they get Ocean Soul as well?
Yeah, I mean, from the perspective of, you know, Final Verdict, I'm not really sure how you get back from this. I mean, you're gonna have to look on side lanes.
Yeah.
But, like, how are you going to look on side lanes? Are you killing the Malphite? I'm not sure. Are we killing the Lysandra? Well, that's not gonna be too easy, right?
Not in the
Just
slightest.
her ult. So, I think if the Xin Zhao just hovers where they think the Trundle is, they're chilling. Look at how ahead bot lane is as well. I think they can also just kind of open up whenever they want. Just Brown jump to a minion ult, one of the, you know, enemies, and then
Get that
MF
combo
ult,
going.
and there you go.
It's a classic press R comp.
Exactly.
Pretty simple, easy to execute. And I feel like nobody's blocking that bullet time.
Now, I do think Mundo has reached his theoretical push phase, but I think we're already a bit late.
Push, yeah. Malphite has 2.5 items.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. They're chilling in the side lane, like you say. I feel like there's a chance for a Sheet Demon. Isn't too far behind. Is a little bit, but going for that damage as well with Ludens.
There is definitely the opportunity for damage, but at the end of the day, you have to think about who is he going to damage. Is he going to kill Malphite? No. Is he going to kill Xin Zhao and ult? Let's be honest. No. He could in theory kill Lissandra, but Lissandra should never be in a position where she should be ulted.
Yeah.
So then it's just a bot lane. And yeah, maybe he gets a really good ult, gets like 2, maybe even 3 people, could turn a fight. But like we saw in the top river fight, enemy can do the same. If you go up after an Orianna ult, to be like, oh, now we can hit them. And then you get 3-man Malphite ulted, into an MF ult, into a Lissandra combo. Yeah. Well, then you just baited your own team.
And I tell you what, if they get this Atakan, those AoE damage, it's nothing to scoff at. Tell you what, they might be looking top.
XP, right?
And the knock up, there it is, coming in. They're gonna get a pick before they start the Atakan. Poor old Sheet Demon.
And this is what I mean with the side lanes, right? Like, even in theory, your champions are pretty good into the enemies, but when they're in this spot, this position, if this much control, like, you just die as an Orianna. You need constant help. But even if the Trundle was there, what could you have done? Nothing. So you need like 3 people to be on the side lane, actually push.
I will say they're pushing down mid, which is decent. They're gonna get some turrets there, some bounties, bounty gold.
I mean, it's a good response if they can transfer it to bot as well, maybe.
This is taking time. There we go. We're full now.
I think realistically, the Braum should probably back immediately after we killed Ori, but Maybe a bit later, actually. But...
Maybe we're diving this tanky Malphite.
I mean,
it's a big shutdown and the turret.
No, not TPing.
See how they do. Can Malphite get out of it? No flash. Does have the ultimate. Just gonna fall. That's 700 gold over to the Trundle.
That is a very nice sequence by Final Verdict.
92 damage. Surely get polyed. Q goes wide.
Flash though.
Let's have it. Flash and barrier. Maybe goes down. Flashes now. Ooh, just dead. Okay. Final Verdict are working out. Now on this bot side, it's just the Malphite. Poor old Yunara won't be able to do much. Malphite into the ultimate. Keep the healing going. Might be able to walk out of this one. And they do.
Yeah, Mundo goes where he pleases. So, like you already said that if there's no MF, this Mundo's not going to die. We said this in loading screen, and here's your evidence. He did not die. They a very good sequence for Final Verdict. They honestly didn't they like put it? Weren't they 8k behind?
Yeah, they put it back.
They got like 5k in a couple minutes. I mean, they're going to be in a position where they are going to be able to fight.
Yes. Okay, maybe the soul point fight. I'm excited now. It's come back.
Furthermore, 1.5 minutes after that soul, Baron spawns. If you have a good soul fight, you win it. You get the setup on Baron, maybe trap. I mean, there's a Winkle.
That's a wink on for sure.
We've got a game on our hands.
You've got. They brought it back from the depths. I feel like it's those 4 turrets that they took, all having gold bounties. The shutdown. Going over.
I think they realized correctly that they can't just have like their 3 people mid, like bot lane and then jungler hovering around mid. It won't work. They don't have enough range, don't have enough siege, don't have enough dive. But like they can run on a side lane if there's only 1 person or 2 people even, or even better, no one. Right? I mean,
Sheet Demon. Yeah, there's nobody there. Let me just run it down. Especially killing the MF.
No, I don't like. What the fuck is this? Is this just going to be calm? And, like, or is TP mid?
What is this? Where's TP mid? They're starting this up. It's gonna fall pretty quick. It's 9k. Mundo might be the target. They're doing a bit of damage. Romboid's walking in. Either Bromalt doesn't land. He's still walking up. He can just face tank him. Shockwave lands on the 4 members. The Malphite ult in response. It might not be enough bullet time landing on the members. Nobody's fallen quite yet. That is the shutdown. Go over to Sheet Demon. It's good gold. The fight afterwards isn't quite there. They're chasing after the team. Sheet Demon's locked in the pit. No flash. Kind of stuck in this one. Will go. No, he won't go down. There's another shutdown going over. Lots of gold being traded each side. It's a scuffed fight. And surely this isn't the heist. The smite from the bush. No. The sweeper will find him. Gladish knows. Oh no. It doesn't get it. Smites him down. Oh, what a scuffed fight.
I mean, what a... yeah. I'll be honest, I think if Final Verdict played like a bit more human, they had that. Like, I think after 4-man Shockwave, I think they had it. They just need to focus on 1 target at a time, but they completely split up. Yunara was busy dealing with the Malphite, with the Trundle who was like walking into an MF ult. We had the Orianna, who I'm not even sure how they got into the pit. Did they flash in?
I don't even know.
Who knows?
I think so.
It was a complete horror. I think if they just, after that good engage, you just killed the Malphite, and with your Yunara, your Ori, you just go front to back, you win. They didn't. Now they lose Soul. Like we said, Baron spawns in 10 seconds. I mean, I feel like I noticed that on every big fight, I feel like the lines have better setup. Like Final Verdict was so late. We had the Ori TP in last moment, had no vision setup, complete chaos. The Mundo was on the side somewhere. Anyway.
Yeah, the gold is still even.
The soul is big.
But the soul gives so much value, doesn't it?
On the other hand, though, how much value is that going to give into an Orianna? If she is able to have like the 4-man ult again, just one shot, especially with this death cap now.
Yeah.
Maybe something like the MF just dies.
Could happen. Doesn't have the flash. It's not really anybody to like carry the ball. Normally you like that for this Orianna,
I mean,
but
Fernando can semi-do it, and Mundo can also semi-do it, but yeah, there's no one specifically. However, looking at some of the ults he's had, I'm not sure he needs it.
For sure, yeah.
He doesn't need the flag barrier, you know?
All popping up on their own. Wouldn't work. We see some vision set up. 4-man as well. Final Verdict gonna walk in, sweep some of this one, clear out the vision that the BAS set up. But they still got good wards. Also that Scuttle Crab. Been it alive. They know, so it's going to be a bit longer before Baron. No Baron flips.
Sad face.
Gone are the days.
The good old days of
The
Phoenix League.
good old days of Baron flip. Spanish walking in. I like this. Ooh. Clear another vision again. It's all about vision now.
I mean, it's very slow. I'm not sure what the Lions are planning to do. It feels like a bit of a just quiet period. They are too afraid to start Baron.
Yeah.
They don't really have much to siege except mid and bot tier 2. But they're just hovering around the Baron, and bot is just, yeah. You have
Tank
two
versus tank.
big burly boys hitting each other.
We're gonna get the clunk.
But they
from
both
Malphite.
keep full
Not
every
Malphite,
time, so.
Yeah. Well, look at this.
Imagine there would just be setting in the camera ignore top lane.
Do what?
Like, the amount of times this directed cam just goes to the top laners.
Yeah.
I think we should have a setting where you could just, like, it doesn't go to top lane.
Yeah,
cam,
it doesn't show them.
It
That
just
would be
stays,
great.
you know, somewhere else.
Let's show this. I do want to see them pushing the mid, and now they group up and go into the enemy jungle. Maybe clear out some of that pink wards. Get a bit deeper vision. That'd be nice, but I think we're waiting for items, I guess. I'm not sure what their call is.
It seems like they are a mix of waiting for items and objectives.
Yeah.
Because no one seems to want to really do this Baron. Obviously, Elder will spawn in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, they don't seem to try to siege, so just both teams are looking for a fight, I guess.
Some sort of pick, but there's nobody really out there. Nobody's going bot.
Yeah, but neither team wants to engage, so it's a bit like stalemate.
Bit of a lull state. I mean, I don't like, you know, going in for the Elder flip. That would be,
I mean,
a dangerous one.
Why not?
Why not? Just let's chill for a minute. 40. Flip it. Maybe we trade objectives. How's that? Little handshake. You get Baron, we'll get Elder.
Now, meanwhile, surprisingly, I mean, if you just like tune in now, you would argue that the Lions should be way further ahead than they are.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest problem they're running into is their refusal or inability to siege.
Yeah.
Because look at how many towers they actually have gotten down. It's 2. It's top and mid outer.
Yeah.
Bot's still there, and they've got no inners.
That's so low. They might just be sending on 92 damage. That
What was
pillar.
that pillar?
Not on the target, but I respect the
It was
effort.
a warning shot, I think. A warning
Yeah.
pillar.
better watch out. That next pillar will lock you down.
Exactly.
Oh, love this.
I think the Lions should play more aggressively. I mean, you have a lot of big potential, just like...
Ooh, they're behind, they're wrapping around, they're onto the duo of this one flashing out of there. The shield's going to keep Eldora alive, and the bullet time onto it. Look at that Yunara chunk so low. TP, lick him up, might be sending it with the ultimate, has the flash. Thinking about it, but is now TP'd up. Mundo will get that free lane.
Now he can start Baron. On the other hand, Elder spawns in 25 seconds. What are his final verdict going to do?
It seems like they're going to just push out.
The Baron. Problem
Siege
with this,
it.
though, is I think the Lions can just fight the Dragon as well.
Yeah, they can indeed. They won't really get the push.
They realized it.
What?
They just realized it now.
Trundle's going to start it, maybe? 3 seconds.
They
They're
have
going
to do instant do it.
They got to sprint out onto this map. They don't even. They cancel the backs. Let me go over it.
Like,
Ooh,
why
director
is my AD only hitting right now? I think if he started hitting, it would have been dead, by the way. Are we flipping it?
Thinking about it. Oh, we're flipping it. It's a 3K.
2K?
Falling fast. It's going to be over there.
God.
They do get the Elder. Can they win the fight afterwards? They're going to send it. Mundo's in the ultimate. Charging in. Walking. We have the flash wave. Waiting for it. Can we find a pick? They're too far. Yunora's flashing in. Trying to get the first reset. They will kill him off with that space laser. That's one down.
My lord. I mean, you want to trade right here. You are.
That was the handshake deal.
Yeah.
Now, how good is Final Verdict Siege with the Elder buff? They don't have the Baron, so we'll be able to defend on this one. Mundo's going to go where he pleases. Ooh, bit too far. Come on.
Oops.
Oops. Problem is spawning back up. There's not really much they can do. Lickham has the ultimate. We'll find 3 members in that. The pillar blocks him out. The Lulu ultimate on top of it knocks him up. But in this mid lane, Steve has gone in. Will find it.
I mean,
3 ultimates used. Can they get it?
And now Yunara. The Yunara went to the wrong target.
Not good. Ties 2 members down.
But they don't really get anything from it, except that they deny the dragon.
That's it. Ooh. We'll get this turret, Mundo. Maybe a bit too far. Having the turret, the W heal. We'll get a little bit, but...
What the fuck was that?
For the mid lane.
It doesn't even give us gold anymore.
Not at all. Do they go for this?
I mean, don't just lose mid tier 2 for this? And maybe
does look
tier
like
3?
it. Could be a lot of the base. Yunara is the only one alive. We've got Sheet Demon spawning. Respawning. Same with Trundle, but they have this Baron still up for 45 seconds. Here's the siege. Now they can siege. They stay. Look for... Ooh. Bit of a split call. You do not take that inhibitor.
Well, right.
Alright. Well, it's still so even in gold. I don't think we'll get another trade of objectives, but I think we will get another 3 minutes of chillaxing.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna wait for a while as well.
We'll wait for the next one.
So
we'll
have you done anything nice last couple weeks? Maybe you went out?
Anything nice? Honestly, I went back home. It was so chill after being in London for so long. It was nice to just go to a little town. Streets were empty. It was just peaceful.
Anywhere else in London is nice.
Ooh, maybe get the one shot straight away on the Lulu. See ya, buddy.
Well, Lulu also went home to the fountain.
I've been
I mean, it's peaceful there. So.
I've been trying to see the meteor shower that's all of August.
There's a meteor shower?
Yeah, all through like end of July, all of August. You just go out there, go at night. You'll guarantee to see a few meteors going on. But there's a sturgeon moon right now that's quite full, so it's very bright. W follow. Ooh, thank you. I think that's the support. The British Army. Thank you.
Oh, I see it.
That's always a bit of a sign for maybe the game's over in 5 minutes. Mundo's going in, ascending the clan, tries to go engage. Bullet time landing onto them. Oh no! Yunara's gone down and there's a big wombo combo coming into it. Beautiful.
But
British
Army.
I don't understand.
Like, why did we not wait for the little gremlin with the staff?
The Yunara. I'm not gonna do it. Lickamup's walking in. Is this the base siege that they're gonna take it? They're taking down one turret. Only Sheet Demon and the poor Lulu left alive. There's not much they can do. She uses the ultimate to try and delay things. Sheet Demon's gonna try their best, popping off Steve, but they're just hitting the Nexus and they take game 1. The reigning champs coming in pretty strong. A little bit of a misstep, but all good.
I mean, obviously, I think they did play better for a lot of the game.
Yeah.
But the amount of like turbo throws back and forth was impressive. I think
it's week 1.
Like the fights were not even that bad. I felt like it's like the small things. It's like tempo on junglers early. It's like positioning for fight. It's setup. It's like this quick decision making where both these teams sometimes have like a hiccup and that can cause like cascading effects. For example, I think that trade from Baron and Elder is not legal.
No, not at all.
Like, I think with the position that we are there, like, we do not need 5 people hitting Baron when we know they're all bot side. Like, your top end support don't need to be there. Like, what the fuck is the Malphite going to do? Like, my brother could be, bot lane setting up, and then it's, I think that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's early season again.
It's still warming up. Yeah.
And honestly, it did end up becoming quite a close game.
It really was. I love to see that bit of competition.
I thought after the Elder, I thought they had it, I'll be honest. But
they did the end. Final verdict tried, but bit of scuffed team fighting as well around the soul point. Tried to go for
it's like I feel like this is where a lot of teams kind of hiccup, including I mean even the best teams are I think deal with this all the time. If you like hear some of the best coaches talking about it, individually, I feel like every player kind of knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's just making sure that it becomes a team thing. I think in team fights you see this a lot, where every player is playing well, but they're not playing as a team. So it's like then you get like everybody. It's just 4 1v1s, and then both supports are helping out their ads instead of like a team fight where there's like everybody goes on the same target and that kind of stuff. I felt like we had this on both teams where, for example, in both team comps we have big AoE spells that you can create your team fight around. Their comp should be very clear about where the Ori, where the Lissandra, where the MF is going to ult and on whom, so your team can react on it. I felt like there were multiple times where they saw the angle, they had the angle, they pressed the button, and their team was like, "Oh my god, they did a thing!" And then everybody runs to it. Instead of if you're prepared for it to happen, you can instantly react. This is small stuff, but I think it really matters. And I think this is the stuff where a team like fucking T1 is so much better than some Western teams or even some other teams at LCK because they are like on one page with how they want to play the game.
Literally, it's tricky as well. It's not an easy thing to do. It's good to work on.
Sure.
Be on the same page, team fights. It takes a lot of practice. But I believe in these teams. No matter what division you're in. Get those team fights locked down. Know who the target is. Getting that just even a simple, discussion a minute before, maybe minute 30 before an objective, be like, this is the one I'm going on. This is what I'm going to look for. Boom.
Yeah. Now, one tip I can give them though, the Lions, we're not doing this brown shit again. Like not picking him on B2.
Hey, yo,
like you're out of your mind.
Yeah, Fearless. We won't be seeing that. But
it's game, like a Braum is obviously the worst, but like that, like
next series,
it's not about the Braum specifically. Like we're also not B2ing a Blitzcrank if we don't see anything.
Why not?
Like
man?
we're not doing it because I like okay maybe it depends on the team obviously.
Yeah.
So maybe they are like a read on when they saw the OPGG. It's like, oh, this guy only plays these kind of champions, so it's fine to pick it into him.
Yeah.
But if you like, let's say you B2 Braum and they whip out like a brand or like a Nico, a Seraphine, a Velcos, you're so doomed. Like, what are you gonna do for the whole game? And even this matchup isn't particularly good. Like the amount of times there, like nothing happened, but for a real long time.
Yeah, it's kind of just no real ganks. Not really going on until the Trundle came along. For a little bit of a scuffed one, but even then, I think that was not even on the bot lane duo. Taking back. Let's see some ganks. Get that lane winning because I feel like that was like a bit of a win condition. Or final.
I feel like maybe this is a wrong read, but I feel like historically, remembering how the Lions played, they don't really like to play aggressive lanes.
Yeah.
I feel like how they play the game is they like get alright lanes and chillax and then team fights. They're very focused on team fights. Which as a result,
they are.
You don't really. Yeah. I felt like they didn't. I don't think I remember a game where they like. I mean, some of this happens obviously. But there's not a team that like has early psycho ganks and gets like a lane ahead and just snowballs it.
Yeah. That was definitely their kind of play style. And they were really good at it. I feel like there's a reason they won last split. Was their team fighting. Staying on objective.
I mean, obviously, with their drafting, they know this about themselves, right? Like they pick Braum, Lissandra, and MF Malphite. Like you're screaming you want a team fight. Like you're shouting it in the and the enemy team gotta pick the comp that in theory works way better if you play this early gameplay. Yeah. But I feel like I don't want to talk negative about ranks or anything. But I feel like this is when you're in like mid tier. I feel like people get good at a play style a lot of the time. You get people who like know how to do one thing very well. Play early laning phase champions. So you see like mid laners who play like Talon and stuff, right? Or Echo. And they just know how to like early fight.
Yeah.
Or you have like people who play mages and know how to skill. But doing both is difficult. And that doesn't change to like I think High Master, maybe GM or something. Where people actually really know how to play multiple styles a bit. But I feel like Red Side with their draft, like, I mean, we had to do more with jungle. just anywhere.
Yeah. Get that Trundle on the map. Gank this bot lane. Get them
And he
ahead.
tried topside and it failed a
Yeah.
bit. Like he tried with the Gromp, tried to steal the Gromp from Xin Zhao, but he screwed his entire tempo a bit.
Yeah,
and was just kind of stuck.
Mm-hmm.
And then he didn't do his Krugs for like another like 3 minutes, and it was like lower level, and then he's kind of down for the whole game. Well, I mean, look, I don't want to like take too many comparisons with like the LCK or whatever, but if you do look at the LCK, we see some of these junglers who like level 1 invade on Poppy. Obviously, I'm not saying you need to level 1 invade on your
Let's
jungler,
not go
but
that
it's like
crazy. Yeah.
even at that level,
Yeah.
there is a lot of psycho that just works
Mhm.
if you're good enough at it. If that's your style. If it's not your style, then maybe don't try it, or maybe experiment.
Speaking of
But
psycho,
I feel like out of this game, blue side, the Lions, very obvious style. Red
Yeah.
side, I don't know what their style is yet.
we'll see.
Is it scaling? Is it just late game?
It felt
But their
like
fights
it
are
sort
fine.
of,
I
yeah,
mean, they
the
were
fights are
bad,
good,
but
yeah.
so yeah, we'll see. Interested for game 2. Now you have watched the Lions more than me. What do you think could happen in drafts? And don't tell me they like beat one a fucking Morgana or something.
No. Normally it is the jungle. Well, if I remember with
Sure,
Makai
sure.
on the team, he was usually picking that jungle early. I did like message him a little bit as well. Like, hopefully my team doesn't pick me like B1 Gwen or something, some psycho pick. But normally it is. I think you've hit the nail on the head. 100% is their team fighting. Going for this. And I was gonna say, speaking of psycho, there's David in the chat.
Oh no. He's here.
He's got a question for us. He has 36 keys, no chest, and 0 keys. What should I do?
I don't know.
You can't do that. You're ruining Riot Games' economy, dude. You can't go open those
I mean, I have it all
chests.
as well, I think. How do you even get the keys again?
I swear you get them both at the same time. Sell your account. Ooh.
True, actually. He's not wrong.
That's smart. Money moves. I love that. You can
But
buy
the
them.
all his accounts are already bought, so.
Resell.
Like, you know, second hand. It will be third hand. Kind of rough.
I don't think you can even get just keys in the battle pass now.
I have no idea how you get
Keys from honor, chests from playing different champs. Really?
Well, I mean, David, like most of these, yeah. Well, then no wonder you have chests.
I don't even know how you can. You just got. I think the only way is buying keys, dude. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I can see the battle pass. Whatever it's called.
Isn't it in like the Spirit
I found
Blossom
Beyond
yeah,
it's at the top.
thingy? Yeah.
Yeah, you get chest and keys. You don't.
Maybe
You're just stuck with them,
maybe
dude.
you can get keys from TFT.
No, you you cannot.
Oh,
Maybe
well.
they should make it so you can make orange essence into keys, or the mythic shop. Can you do it in the mythic shop?
Who knows?
Buy a key. You used to be able to. Not anymore.
Oh, David is in champ select.
36 key chest, 0 keys explains my playstyle.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Can you? Key is 125 riot points. Let's get the calc. Let's get the calc out. I've got no music playing. What am I doing? We're all falling asleep. I think we're waiting a little bit. Oh, actually, I'm lying. They're in draft already. Oh my goodness.
They are in draft.
My bad. I'm
ban from the Lions
yay.
into a Shen ban into a Nico ban. Alright.
Alright.
Irelia ban. Okay, understandable.
Not my Nico. Ooh, you gotta spend 30 euros to open all those chests, probably, David?
No, that's not too bad.
That's not bad. They know. Why isn't my music coming out? Live? Boom. There we go.
They are target banning you. However, you did pick up Nico when she got like the biggest nerf in the last 85 years. So maybe it's like deserved.
True. I mean, I remember What was it? You were in a custom game and you DM'd me your thoughts on Nico support. I lost it,
Dude,
honestly.
but that's not. It's just like this is known, and Dave knows this. I hate Nico support.
Mm.
I don't know, man. I get like the
Ooh,
hello.
maybe it's the mid lane.
Whatever. I
Oh,
get the
right.
ick from it,
Yep,
so that's fine. And if anybody plays it, they can play it well. It's David,
for
but it
sure.
doesn't mean I don't flame him every day.
Hmm.
Okay,
Now we get
P1 Ari. Why not?
why not?
Now, normal people would pick Talia. Or maybe you can go as Seer if you're confident. But we answer Kai'Sa Nautilus. Of course we do. That makes total
No,
sense. My bad.
I hate like 1-2ing bot lane
I think,
straight up like this,
I
blinding
mean,
it
of course.
completely.
Oh my god, David, that's a hype idea. That's good. That's a good idea.
If she release pool party Nico and
Pool
every
party
champ she turns
Urgot.
into gets a pool party skin, that'd be so funny, honestly. I'd love that.
I mean, you could like AI it.
I'm sure there's a mod.
True.
There's those custom skins. It all. That'd be so funny.
I've
Just
already
seeing
spawned
Nico as that.
into Kai'Sa Nautilus. What do we have?
Hmm.
We go like we go Jarvan. Huh?
Interesting.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
They want to play their style, I feel, when it comes to this draft.
Yeah. I mean, you do you. I'm not your
Normally,
mother. It's
yeah.
just. What else do we go like Naila or like what do we go?
Ooh.
Sivir, I guess would always work. I mean, you could also go support here, but I think 80. I mean, depends on how many of these you have. You go support here.
Sport. I don't
And then
mind
they
that.
should go. They should probably go jungle now.
Probably. What are they
Do you go like
thinking?
Wukong?
I'd love a Wukong.
You could always go. I mean, since I was out. Yeah, what else do you actually? I'm not sure what they play.
Check the OP.GGs.
Mel. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, Ari into Mel is a bit rough. But I feel like you're very vulnerable to Jarvan ganks.
Let me see the champions. That Rebinold. Ooh, bit of a Zyra enjoyer. Most played champ, Maokai, Pantheon, Neferi. From the look of it.
Yeah, I mean, Pantheon is not
verdict.
good into Jarvan. I think Maokai would be alright, but it's not amazing. I mean, Maokai Mel is good, but yeah, it could work.
Yeah, it could work.
I mean, best is like, I think Trundle would be a pretty good into this. I mean, not necessarily here, but into Jarvan. Since I would be good, but it's out. Poppy would obviously be really good, but out.
Out.
I mean, Wukong could work.
I don't know if they've got games on it. I see some Udyr
Theory
Sedge.
could also work, I suppose.
I'm not seeing Wukong games in the OP.GG, but Monkey Simple, right? Monkey.
Monkey do be simple.
Exactly.
Gwen Lucian ban. Gwen Lucian ban. We banned Lucian from Lucian Melio. And then Gwen for the flex as well.
Imagine the
Gwen top. Okay,
I was thinking, yeah, Gwen top, and they're
Sion.
probably gonna be a blind pick a tank of some sort.
Yeah. Let ban. Let ban. Okay. So yeah, we just be blind picking.
On. That makes sense. Get me some on.
It also doesn't make sense though. Like,
Yeah,
what
but I like
are you
on.
picking R5? Like, what do we like? You have to cook something, obviously. Or do you think? I mean, the enemy team could have picked Ornn, but do we not have a counter at all? I mean, that's maybe. Like, he must pick something very spicy in R5 here, I think. But like, what are we? I'm not sure what we're cooking. Yeah, so it's Sivir Melio.
With that one. Classic ricochets. As the insane push.
Yeah.
Does have the spell shield, I guess. For
Yeah, it's not
Nautilus
bad
hook,
into
it's
Nautilus, guys.
alright.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty good into both of them.
Mm.
Especially with this Melio, it's hard for Nautilus to engage.
Yeah.
You have to play it well. What?
I've been
Huh?
here. Okay. Mordekaiser,
Okay.
they got that AD scaling
Mm.
now. Bonus AD on the Q. I've been hearing. I heard Sojourn, but then I heard about Overlord's Blood Mail, and you just go like tanky AP and just round it out with that.
I mean, I see the vision a bit. My problem with this Mordekaiser pick, though, is this. Like, obviously, the Lions like team fighting, and I think they had a really good comp. But then you throw in a Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser is going to ult like Ornn, but then you have no frontline anymore. Then it's just Jarvan, who's in deep.
Yeah.
And it's a Fury who's open to your Sivir. Or you ult to the Fury, and then the Ornn, you see the problem with
Yeah.
that's my problem. On the other hand, it is very solid into the Ornn, obviously.
It really
It's a
is.
counter.
Yeah.
Side lane is hard winning. Maybe with this AD scaling, the build changes a bit. I'm not sure. I think it's a bit of a weird one. But it's alright. I mean, and the Fury is also fine. On the Fury, though, I mean, you definitely need good tempo usage. And I'm a bit scared that this Mel and the bot lane and even top might be kind of open to ganks. Like this Jarvan can be very oppressive early, right?
Yep.
Some early ganks, lag is when you run them up.
We did see the jungler. They played a lot of Neferi. I think it's one of their most played. I do like the thinking as we are going in slowly. They're going to do the draft pick.
Yeah, so in theory, if you look at it more macro level, I think the Lions have a winning top, they have a winning bot, and a losing mid, but a mid that is able to get pushed if she wants to. And then a jungler that gets outscaled, probably loses 1v1, but has way better gank setup.
Yeah.
So I think it's very important for them to get, again, an alright early game. They need to get out of this database in a good state. If this Sivir is behind, this Ahri is behind, it might be rough. If they're not, however, I do think that their mid game fighting is pretty good. They have very good pick potential. On the other hand, though, final verdict, they will be really, really good at holding a position. If they're able to walk in earlier, it could really, they can really stand well on the Drake, capture quite easily. The only problem with this though is the Ornn needs to hold the Mordekaiser on side lane and kind of be the one walking in with Nautilus at the same time. Nautilus can do the bit on its own, but if Nautilus walks into a bush somewhere that has a Melio, Jarvan, Ahri into it, he just dies.
Yeah.
So this is the problem.
That's always
I think, the difficulty here.
My problem in when I played was I was this tank. I was stuck in the side lane. I couldn't group up with the team. But we'll see how they do.
Now Mel can definitely match Mord later. But then the problem is then you don't really have that. I mean, you still have damage, but you have no AP damage anymore, almost fitting on what guys have built. And a lot of your stand your ground potential is gone.
If you reflect Mordekaiser ultimate, does it do anything?
I have no idea what happens.
I think you just still go in the death realm, I imagine. It's not like a spell shield.
Yeah.
It would be funny if Mel's death realm. She steals Mordekaiser ultimate. Mordekaiser stat.
I mean, could be.
Be funny. I like Mel's, reflect into this team a lot. Just thinking about Ahri Charm.
Yeah, so for this mid matchup, it is rough because of this reason.
Yeah.
But she doesn't even need to. The problem with Ahri is she doesn't have that much damage, so it's imperative that you hit all your spells. But if Gamel can block your Q or your E, and you just lose most of your damage.
Yeah. Landing my spells. Oh, that's my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Landing all my spells.
Well, the theory of it is easy, right? Because you just ult in their face and then eat them. You give them a small kissy right in their face, and then you can hit everything you want. The problem is Mel can just block that, and she outranges you, has better poke, has better not necessarily better sustain, but she can quite easily clear waves as well.
Yeah.
It's just that at the end of the day, Mel is an immobile mage. Like a Jarvan can flag
Yeah,
her
she
like
is, yeah.
back to base, you know?
Mm-hmm. Go back to
Like
farming.
one
Yeah.
way ticket.
Oof. I'm liking this. I love a Neferi. I love these like jungles that want to fight. Fist fight up, maybe get like some insane snowballing. Because Neferi is an annoying champ with that W.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I've seen Fury, to be honest.
Yeah. I love it. I respect
It used
it.
to be really good for a while, and kind of, I'm not sure what happened to it.
Did they nerf it? Yeah, probably. Right doesn't like fun.
Yeah, it is. The problem with it is though, it's like look at the lanes on the side of Final Verdict, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have top lane Ornn, we have mid lane a scaling standing mage, and then bot lane Kai'Sa Nautilus in a losing matchup. I think Neferi is kind of going to need to like help out on the map quite a bit, but he doesn't want to, or she doesn't want to. I think it's a she.
Just hit him with a bang.
Neferi really wants to have like smalls.
Yeah.
Like if he would change these junglers around, I can kind of see it. Neferi is something like an Ahri mid has a lot of value because Ahri is like fine on her own, has like push, can help out. That doesn't exist for this Neferi in this current state. So we'll see how it'll change. The matchup, if it'll matter. Maybe it won't matter. Maybe Neferi gets the time she needs to scale up and does the damage she does late.
And I think the nature of this losing bot side is that's what happens when you just pick ADC and support. Same rotation. It's we. I think it's a big no-no.
That can be good, but they just blind. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I have no idea why they did just not respond to Kai'Sa at mid lane.
Yeah.
Like no idea why they didn't do that. Or jungle if you really want to save mid for later.
Yeah. Just a few little drafting tips. That's legal.
I mean, it's just I've seen both teams do it now, and I mean, Davis would probably agree. I don't think he's the thing anymore because he's in game, but blinding supports like this makes the game really hard.
I can show the draft again.
For the support.
Yeah.
It's it causes issues.
Give me
especially because at the end of the day, a lot of the time your support is going to be like the playmaker or the one that like supports your win con.
Yeah.
Bot lane is just more
ADC,
important than top because of not only that there are two people, it's an ADC, but also especially Drakes are really good these days. So if you have the better, like the winning bot lane, it's huge. And the moment you early pick your support, you will most likely not have a winning bot lane.
Ooh.
So then now we have a counter top. It needs to be a real good counter. Like he needs to win quite a lot.
Yeah. Boom, and we're on the rift. I didn't restart the overlay. Oh my gosh, my bad. I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'm not gonna pause it.
Go for like a second. Give me a
Hold on. You got time. Let me load this up. We're on the rift. Going in shortly. I'll transition quick. We will be playing. Boom, everything's working. We're off. We're on the rift. The British Army. I haven't faded. My bad, my bad. Boom. We're on this one. For the second game of the first week in Div 2. Welcome, y'all, to Summoner's Rift. Now, I do respect massively these runes coming in. Wait. Never mind. Hey, Neferi's dancing. He in the flag clanish? Hey, yay, yay. The spell book on this Nautilus. Now, my eyes are going to be whether we actually use those summoner spells. Like, it's pretty good, but you really got to use them. Sometimes you're stuck with some random summoner spell and you don't use it. Yo. Gone lair? W follow. Thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, other than that, Pretty standard stuff. Nothing crazy coming in. Not too mental. I personally prefer, because I'm a bit of an all enjoyer, I do prefer the macro one where you go the sorcery second with Manifold Bland and the haste. Steve on Ari. Oh no. Yeah, my bad. I'd read it wrong. Thought it was now. Steve on Ari. Is it not good? Surely Steve will prove you wrong. I believe they're already up a game, and they're like, you know, get on this one. B1 Ari as well. Ooh, we're just walking up 9 true damage, trying to trade into this one. The Ignite has already burned the barrier coming through as well. 9 true damage is not what you want to take. The heal as well. But I will say, good trade back onto this Kai'Sa. Doesn't have the heal, has the barrier. I don't even remember if they had the biscuits as well. Let me just double check. Does have the biscuits, so we'll heal them up when they deliver, when they arrive. On this one. But a little bit chunked. And Milio can heal that up. And we are gank it where the junglers are moving down to that bot lane. Let's go. I guess there's a good argument for biscuits on Ornn as well. You know, in this losing lane, gonna need that HP. I can see it. Oy. What's happening? Junglers are completing their first clear. Kai'Sa's gonna have to recall as well. My goodness. That's a rough one. I don't think they can push out this lane, because there is the cannon minion, but they might be able to get it to hit the turret. Kai'Sa should arrive in time. We'll lose out on maybe a minion. I think Umemo.
Michael, I'm here!
God, you made me jump.
Sorry.
It's so good. A little bit shocked. And they recall
Actually,
as
I'm
well.
sorry.
The hook does land. Ooh, but Clanish is here around the corner. Umemu cancel the recall. Does burn their own flash. Rebinold is in this bush as well.
only
Finding
see
some
your,
cues.
Oh,
Do you see?
I see your handsome face, which is
What the
I
heck?
mean, I could look at this all day.
Why does it do
But
that
if you can also
sometimes?
stream the game, that'd be hype.
What? Why is it only my face? Hello? Why is it? I'll do my full screen. I'll do my full screen. My bad. I don't know why it's done that. What the hell? There we go. You might hear yourself, but my goodness. Ooh, ooh, come on. Come on, Ornn. Flash Bellows breath. Oh, the
Oh
W shield
my,
is
no.
too good. Oh, it's beautiful. The hook landing on the spot side. My goodness, the trading. Cyclones, tanking up a few minions as well on their favor. It's a bit rough in this bot side. Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted to see that
And
solo bolo.
These are the consequences of their actions. This
Mhm.
is what happens when you like R1 to
Yeah,
bot lane.
but they're not backing down. It's working out for them.
No.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, with
Gosh,
5 minutes
getting
in,
along.
Ari
Oh, you
already
pulled
lost
under the
2 waves.
turret. Oh, and the
my.
Q bonk. That's first blood. Oh, lick 'em up.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
not
this
good
might
for
be
the
a bit of a
one.
horror for the Lions.
Mm.
The Ari missed 2 waves in 5 minutes. Is 2 waves down actually in 5 minutes. The Ornn died in the counter matchup after trying to flash and then, you know, the shield.
Oh, that W shield. Damn. Almost.
The amount of horror stories I get from David, where his AD sees a solo cube flash and then the enemy is barrier and they just, you know,
Yep.
that was this simple play of Timmy.
It was the same thing, yep, for sure. But when you're, you know...
That's not backed yet.
No, it does have the
He's going to
TP
back
still.
now.
Yeah.
I'm afraid he's going to come in with like a new Ferrari.
Mm.
Like he's mega rich, this guy.
He's rich.
Oh
There
my
it
God,
is, the
Alfie
whole thing, guys.
And the
Yeah.
Nikes.
Oh.
Yeah. brother. Orange is in trouble.
It's like we're thinking about the Drake. Maybe. Rebenold. A bit of a lane gank as well from Clanish. I don't think they spotted it. Things coming out. They're going into this one. The flag and drag does land on the Kaiser, and true damage is going for it. The flash to follow as well. Clanish wants this one, trying to get that first pickup. The barrier comes in to keep him alive. Will trade back with those autos. The passive as well. 9 true damage takes it, but on the other side, Rebenold does pick off the poor old Milio, and the hook is landing onto Clanish. The flag and drag knocks them both up. Do they have the damage? Do they have the ricochets? They do nicely. It's a trade 1-for-1, but now the Neferi's on the poor old Siva. Does have the flash and the barrier. Will spell shield. Why in top lane? Sniggle. Help brother out. Boom.
Oh, she's alive.
Did live.
Flash barrier.
Did flash barrier.
And top line.
Damn. And top died. Well, we didn't see either of the action at the end, but...
And this is the moment the Michael and Michiel 900 would be saying it's GG. Oh,
No. It's never over. All loves this. Ooh, where the fighting continues. Can we take this one? Did we want a flag and drag here? We got no flash now. Now Clanish is in the pit. Kaiser Killer Instinct in, doesn't go over the wall. But it does get the assist nicely, and Sheath Demon locking up the poor old Milio. Charm to keep him alive. Reflects that one, but the dredge line lands for them. And final verdict. Hey. Go for the Baes. The raiding champs, the winners. Steve, hey, does flash the hook. Nice. Boom, now we're in the action now. This game's completely different from game 1.
Yeah, no, I'm already done with the action. Like, can we go back to, like, what was this? Like, why did Jarvan EQ in there? What the fuck was this guy doing? How did Orn die twice? Like, what's going on? Why was the video? I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. You know, they're making up for last game's chill state. They want to come in. They're like, oh, wait a second. We're getting flamed on stream. Oy. It's a bit rough here. I will say, hey, the spellbook. When does that come in? The first pickup? Ooh, Dredgeline coming in. We're just looking for hook after hook after hook. Memu is landing them. Now we're going to fight this one. Lick 'em up is in the middle of 4 members. Not where you want to be. Bit awkward now, and they're even looking for more. Call of the Forge God coming in. Knocked up Steve, and the ultimate doesn't execute from Mel. But now Clanish has to get the blast cone out there into their turret. I'm surprised Steve did not die there.
Did Mordekaiser not a bull?
It's coming up in 6 seconds.
Oh, he did.
Poor guy.
My bad, I'm sitting like far back in my chair. I couldn't see like the...
All good, pal. All good.
Have some snacks.
A little bit. Ooh. Ooh, what's the snack?
What do you freaks call it? You guys call it chips? No, but not the fries.
The fries aren't in the bag. Umemu, you do not do this, surely. They do this. Find the hook and the killer instinct into this one. Will die to the turret. Not sure how worth that is, but you know, executes. The wave's crashing back, bouncing back. Poor old Mr. 9 inches.
That's what you call it.
Crisps.
Yeah, I have those.
You got a pack of crisps. What's the flavor?
It's paprika.
Ooh, very nice. It's the smite. We're fighting over these ones. We're locked them into the cage, rebundled, and then the smite. Not the smite, the TP. Umemu. I don't know if that's the TP you wanted to take with the spellbook.
Wait, reset. Didn't the Mordekaiser die when they were doing them? Then they fought, killed everyone, left, came back, tried to do them again. My support TP'd in. They both. Oh man. They are overcooking.
Yeah. I respect it, honestly. When you got the spellbook, you gotta swap to the TP and join your homie down in the pit. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Take this. Oh, I love the cull. Get that stacking. Get a tiny advantage. Now poor old
Warren does
Ornn.
have full item, and for some unholy reason, the Mordekaiser has mercs. I mean, I get it in the game sense, but I'm not sure why you bought mercs this early.
Yeah, I think it's a bit...
Like, you don't seem to be losing to the ore now.
No. A little bit unnecessary. I feel like it's that early fear. Losing the lane a little bit. We're getting a fight. Flag and drag. Nice W from Rebanold. Rebanold gets the first kill onto the Milio. Now they're charging in for more killer instinct landing in. They've got 2 kills down looking for it. Ari's got the resets. The Steve is trying to clean up this one and will do nicely. Into the death realm they go. And a 3 for 3 in this bot side.
Yeah.
Who comes out over on top of that one?
This Umemo guy needs to calm down a bit, I think. Like, he might be cooking a bit too much. Like, I respect it, but I think we need to calm down.
Just chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
Nope. A little bit overstepped. You don't want to be the one at the front tanking. Oh!
We flash an Ari here. That could also work.
Hey!
No, we don't.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Too late now. The window is closed.
Yeah. Drake spawning in 10.
Yeah.
It looks like Final Verdict is planning to do it.
Does look like that one. But you've got to be afraid of Planish flag and drag into the pit. Can't forget, you know, that's always an option.
Yeah, I've seen it like 8 times this game. From both junglers, actually.
Ooh, they got a little bit of a death push going on. The E does land rooted up. That's the pick you want to see before this one. Tried to throw out the Cataclysm. Even goes on cooldown. Ay. Not good. Steve? Yoink! Doesn't get it. I think Rebanold even got that one. Surely they can turn onto the Drake, but Ping's coming out on this bot side. Looks like they want to gank bot, get more kills. The Q's already used, but now they can just walk on to 900 true damage. There's the exhaust. Trying to dive this one. Will fall. Do they continue it? The W does reset the aggro. But chill, going up to Drake. The red side is littered with wards. Got the snaggle pop ward on that bot side. Near that red. That's what I call it. Down there.
Oh my eyes.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that's all. Oh, I've done that. As long as you land.
Never do that.
Oh, I will do it again and again. I'll tell you what.
No, you would never. You're the Ornn goat.
Ornn. There you go.
Okay, I'm done with my stackies. I'm locked in.
Locked
But that's over now. Tens.
No more crypts.
Yeah, so I was happy with them, so I wasn't flaming, but now I'm like I'm out, so now I'm just mad. I'm like Dr. House. I need like my my meds. Yeah, and if I don't have them, I'm just like I'm mad all the time.
So
I could do that actually. Do we do an ODMD and I just go, you know, do some teams and diagnose the problem?
Yes, dude, that's content idea.
I need like my lack.
Ooh, good charm. Street Demon has to flash into the Cataclysm. The Reflect won't do much. Ari's trying to go in. They don't get it. No. Huge damage from the Mel. The mid laners are now dying. Rebanold into the Death Realm. The E doesn't land, doesn't get the pullback. Remember who's coming in, trying to get this hook, maybe, but there's not really any follow-up. You kind of just walk it up to 4 members. Never mind. Rebanold wants to go in. It's a 4v2. Oh my goodness. It's a scuffed one. Does fall the 9 inches of 2 damage. Bit of a scuffed mid lane fight. Use your mid laner, mid laners on both sides, and your support. Now maybe do some setup, but Ornn.
Well,
what's the turret?
I mean, that was a bit of an awkward sequence. I do think that Steve kind of mispaired a bit by ulting into the Jarvan ult, but alright, that's whatever. Now, I mean, we're gonna see here again, by the way, where I think the Lions are just fighting so much that they aren't getting down.
Oh no, Clanish! You fall to the sky, so you do. Fight out in your own jungle.
And so now, even though, I mean, it kind of looked like the Lions were fighting like quite well. Had some good picks, like top laners ahead. Like the bot lane looks pretty good mid to head, but they're just behind with this sequence. Like this guy's got a lock top on our own, got some random kills. I mean, it just pays off again. And even Umemo, I mean, he's been cycling it a bit, and it just is working. It feels like the amount of times he's been able to run somewhere, and the line just didn't expect it.
Okay.
Not sure what that ult was, but
Neither man. But you know,
it was
get the damage down.
Ult.
It was a warning, you know. Check out my damage.
Did she spell shielded?
I think so. Spell shield something. That did not do what you wanted to do. But shows the Mel's range. I feel like it's happy into anybody on the enemy team.
And the Jarvan, I mean, like you saw there, Jarvan's a problem, right? Like,
yeah,
if she flashes the flag, she just get ulted in Nembot.
Maybe not anybody then. Maybe a lot of the laners.
I mean,
might be.
More cases could be a problem, but it depends.
We got this one. Bit of a calm before the storm with the Drakes. Saying that though, we get the pullback onto Kadrix. Lick him up's gonna just bonk him down. Now poor old Ornn is almost half HP. This is why I low-key love Warmogs on tanked. Not just the Mundo.
Yeah.
If you need a HP item, ooh.
I mean, the thing is just what are you gonna do with it, right?
You just
like Mundo obviously uses it for splitting.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, but generally speaking, it's not like as if tanks have that much of a problem laning into other tanks anyway.
Yeah. It's just so nice.
So it's like, I mean, there are definitely situations where it's good, but yeah. I feel like it's a trap sometimes, that item.
Well, consider me caught in the trap.
That's fine.
It got me. Got me good. Looking at items, the blood letters on Sheet Demon. Is that normally?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes. That item is a bit, like, that's a bit Asian built, that item. They buy that shit over there, and I think we're just, like, doing it as well.
Nah, give us a void staff. That's what I want to see.
Not second, though.
Ah. I thought they were going to go the Leandri second with the Haunting Geist, but...
Yeah, I thought so.
My bad. I'm a fool.
I do prefer that generation.
Flag and drag. Gets the knock up onto a Mamu. Now it's kind of pinned down. The depth charge goes onto 92 true damage, but into the cage they go. And it's looking good for British Army. Flash over the wall for Silence. And now you might be caught out a little bit. Ornn's peeling nicely though. And Call of the Forge got on top of it now. Does get the knock up before the death realm, but out of the death realm, Steve gets to pick up onto the Kaiser now. Kadrix does flash the pullback. So it does keep going. Steve does have the reset. Umemu out of the bush. No. Not what you want to see. And Mel doesn't get the execute, but does get the auto and picking off 2 more members. Somebody's got to kill this Mel. Oh my goodness. 3 members down. Full alliance. No Drake. Bit of an awkward fight. But final verdict are in the favor. Somewhat. Now do we sprint out and do it again?
Yeah, of course we do. That's what we've been doing all game. Now, for both ADCs are kind of online. I mean, obviously the IE is big news. Mid laners also both strong. I mean, you saw how much that Mel did there.
Hey, oh, and Rebenold with the pink ward in that bush knows exactly where they're heading. Lick him up as TP behind, but I feel like your team's already dead before you can arrive, and now you're in the middle of 3 members. It's not the TP you want to take. The W tries to keep him up a little bit, but Killer Instinct over the wall, you're absolutely fine, and now final verdict. Happy with that fight. Umemu. Ooh. Chasing them now. Ooh.
Yeah.
Just a one-man mission. Yeah. And with that, Drake is in. They're on Soul Point. They're getting the Atakan.
Exactly.
Beautiful work. And look at that Mel. Close to that death gap. already. Maybe some complete item coming in. Slam it on that Mel. Happy days. Happy days. What's the Kaiser? Got those upgraded boots. 2 completed items. Popping off. Tell you what, this is we got a series.
We do have a
series on our hands.
Yeah. And here are the consequences of your actions. I feel like, I mean, the Mel has been so big this game.
It's
I feel like they really need to look on it more with Steve and what the fuck is your name? Kitan?
Planish?
The jungler. Planish.
What the fuck is your name?
I'm sitting too far back, it's my bad.
Oh, good,
It
pal.
was actually bad, it's just I thought your
cancels the recall. Uh-oh. Remember, a bit awkward now. Only got the barrier. Depth charge comes in. Silence is trying to do some damage. But it's not going to be enough. Now has to run for the hills. But Steve is here.
Ooh.
Will they land the charm? They do go wide. It's opposite ways. Oh, it's a bit awkward. Call of Portugal as well. Now, final verdict. They're looking to get this one. Nice deny on that knockup. But it doesn't matter because Rebenald is going onto your backline. The charm to keep him alive. Just one more Q does take it with the Eclipse. That flash. Where are you flashing, buddy? You're down. Triple kill for Rebenald. And that's the Neferi gaming. Oof. Love it. Bonk. Damn. Welcome. Final verdict is their rift, honestly. 10-4 on this Neferi.
It definitely is. It doesn't mean there's no comeback for the Lions. I do still think, I mean, you saw it right there, right? Stiffer does hurt a lot. Obviously, with Shatter extra does help. I also think that the Mordekaiser are still pretty strong. Stiffer the Jarvan isn't too weak. Now, the Ari is quite, not very strong. And they do lack lockdown on not only the jungler, but I think also on the enemy mid laner. Which is a bit of a problem. This Neferi, you could just kind of jump through your back line, and then the Lions don't have much of a recourse. There's not much they can do about it. And the Mel, it's like this Mel does so much damage, has 3 items now that Deathcap acquired. So that thing needs to die if you want to win.
Yeah, that's the main target. Like we said in between games, in the team fights, calling out, yo, this Mel needs to be gone.
Yeah, but that's a problem, right? Because on the one hand, the Jarvan is the one that needs to go onto your Mel, but then who's going to stop the Neferi?
Exactly.
Like, the only one who could possibly be it is Mordekaiser, but if Mordekaiser ults Neferi, then who's going to stop the ult from the Ornn with the Kai'Sa and the Nautilus? So that's the problem here. TLDR, they need to catch someone somewhere.
He's just going in! Revenant's feeling themselves, looking for it. Does W the Milio Q. They're going back in, they're flipping around. Ooh, dealing a lot of damage to poor. Poor old 9 inches. Eesh. Set up some nice vision control. Good wards and the Baron. Are they just doing it on spawn? They are! And the poor old Lions. No response. Nothing they could do, not even on the cross map.
Yeah, I mean, it's a free Baron, and they're going to go to the Dragon in 30 seconds as well. Now, the Lions have a choice, right? Do you fight this, flip it, just to make sure that they maybe not get the soul, or do you give it?
They're thinking about it, but they're so split. Lick them up as well. The hook lands. Oh, and you're gone. And the TP into the middle of them. Aye. They're looking for more as well. Callers, poor god. It's a split fight. 92 damage on the table for the mid and support. The ult does kill through the barrier. Oh, too much damage. And now it's a broken game. Absolutely. Completely Jova. Has the upgraded death cap as well. Umemu just diving in. Lands the dredge line. Might die. Oh, he doesn't. Chilling. Absolutely chilling, my goodness.
Feeling like a villain.
We think about next game.
I think this game is
That's
not
what
over
we do.
yet.
Game's not over? Never mind. Ignore what I say.
It's never
Let's
over.
Elder in 5 minutes.
Yes, if you can stall out.
Surely.
Nah, it's probably GG.
Never mind.
Like, I mean, that's how it is.
I reconsidered.
That's how it goes in comms. You have like 1 or 2 people who's like, yeah, GG, go next. And you always have 2 people who are like, no, it's not over yet. You can still win. Okay, guys. And then there's just 1 or 2 people in the middle who's like, yeah, no, man, I don't want to be here.
Yo, Matai's here as well. Can't win without that goat jungle. They won 1 game at least. But the record on this one, not too good. At least they didn't B1 jungle this time. Maybe that's the difference. How did your match go, Matai? I did plan to stream it and then I lost track of time. My bad. My bad. Actually, do you know what? I can just look. Just tab out and look at the match report. Open division, match report. Coming in. I don't even see it. Am I just blind? I don't see. Hey, Clanish! Oh, Reminold! Oh my goodness, the reset city. Not great. First 20 minutes were really good. Oh, they just siege him with this Baron. It's going to time out soon, but there's no real. There is a Sivir to clear waves, I guess, but it's going to be rough. Because, yeah, calling it. Call the Forge Guard coming in into the Death Realm. Get double knockout. Not the Death Realm, actually. I lied. Was there a W cancel? Can't wait to get. Hey, you're getting some smoke in the chat, Odie. Can't wait to get the freebie win against AST. Ooh.
Some people, you know, need to be taught a lesson.
Oh, yeah. Coming into this one. Clanish is going in, sending it onto Reminold. They do pick up the Nautilus before this fight. It's looking decent. Into the Death Realm is with Street Demon, but I feel this melts a lot of damage. Will get it. And 3 inhibitors down. Can they just stick around? There's so many minions still in the base. Reminold gets the W out of there. Flash. Silence gets it. And this feels like end of days for the second game. Will tie it up 1-1. Woo! Coming into it. First week. Ooh. God damn. We'll say on the back of Sheep Demon. And this Neferi? My goodness. Don't get baited. There we go. Was it Lichbane? No. I don't know what just happened to me. It's got an error message.
Did you explode? Oh.
I think we're good.
That's fine.
But my goodness, holy. That Mel was Gigapick. Gosh. 1-1. Let me update title.
I'll be honest though,
yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I think, like, they kind of got rolled a bit this game.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, huh?
A little bit of a roll.
Yo, Mitai, can you like sub in for game 3 or what?
Is that against the rules?
Just, I don't know. I'm a guy's grandmaster in flex. Ah, yes. I'm trembling now. I'd say. And now I'm scared.
That's so bad. This guy, man. You want to check that? Let me see that. Right,
I saw it on your stream, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you over and over it. Nah, I mean, honestly, I think this game, not mid was a bit. I mean, early it was alright. I mean, it was rough, of course, but like it wasn't that bad. I felt like it's just the dog in the jungle that was a problem.
The dog, yeah.
The dog. Like, I felt like, I don't know, for some reason the Lions just played way more aggressive for every objective this game. They fought a lot early, it didn't work out, and then it's just, you suddenly have like an Neferi that's strong, you suddenly have, you know, an enemy Mel that's really strong, and then it's like kind of GG. TLR, I think they flipped too much in a position where they shouldn't flip, and the consequences are that they lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Are we back? Alright. Unmuted on everything. Boom, boom, boom. They're in lobby. It looks like they're switching sides. Ooh, better get that overlay back up. Boom, boom, boom! Game 3, baby. Who's gonna take it? Week 1. Every week matters. Alright, game. They're ready, draft, question mark. Christian March. Boom. 1 sec. I'm loving everybody in order as well. Underrated.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Yeah, AST struggle with that sometimes.
True.
We do have a couple of yappers.
Clueless. Oh. Chillin'. Love this. Do. Right. Ooh, already. Ready on drafts. My goodness. Do you know what? I'm gonna show it now. Do you need Linky? Link? One. Boom.
Here we are.
It's round the corner. Game 3. We'll see what final verdict now on the blue side. What their B1 is. Can be interesting.
I think it'll be normal.
The
B1's have been semi-normal though. The response though, like the B2s, the R1, R2s have not been completely normal. I mean, it's like if you're very confident, it's something like
Yeah,
a Thresh of Philios or something.
true.
It
I
can be
mean,
played, obviously, but like the amount of issues that it can cause in drafts is quite
a bit,
sizable, right?
yeah.
Like they drafted themselves in a situation where they just completely counterpicked the bot and top at the same time,
Mm. They
and
did
then
end
it's
up
like, yeah,
winning, but it
they
wasn't because
won,
of
and I
that.
mean they
Yeah,
played really
that
well,
wasn't the
but
reason. Yeah.
draft-wise, that's not a good start.
Not
But let's see what they'll do differently this
cool.
time, if they will do anything different.
It's like the same bands. Maybe 3 bands on either side.
Yeah.
Normal stuff.
No.
Typical. No. Varus, actually.
B1. What is it? Is it a jungler? Is it an ADC? Is it a mid laner? Those are generally speaking the options. You could throw in a Zare from mid lane if you want. That is still open. Other than that, mid there's not that much. That's great. The Yak has to be picked. Jungle, we still have some options. Maybe a Vi, a Wukong even. Or a Jin, of course. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, you said.
Who the fuck B1's Jin? I mean, it's not the weirdest thing ever, but it's like you show your hand a bit.
Yeah.
Because now, I'm not sure what they can play on the lines, but if they go like double ranged
Hey.
or like something aggressive, could be a problem.
A problem?
Yeah. If it's a flex, that's alright. If it's just jungle, I'm not the biggest fan, but.
I'm never a massive fan of it, but.
I mean, it's like if it's a flex pick, I can see why you pick it. I don't think the champion's that great, but alright. What? We got Kokpa? I respect it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Kok is good into Jin. It just, I think Kokma is a champion you kind of maybe need to like lock support with immediately.
Yeah, Coglulu.
But it's fine. Well, but like, think about it, right? Lulu's out, Brahm's out, Melio's out. So what are we gonna do?
Lulu's out, yeah. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna go Kok Karma? Like, what do we... Kok Seraphine? Senna? Like, if Yumi is on the table, but like, really?
Oh, yes.
Now, Pantheon? Alright. And Syndra. Okay.
I love this.
I respect it. Now, Syndra can get counted quite hard if you know the champions.
And if the champions are available.
People play them. Yeah, I mean, like, Syndra struggles with stuff like Akali or our ranges, are generally speaking. So if you can pick like an Akali, if you can pick like an Echo or like a Xerath or something, that works. Other than that, though, I mean, she's very solid into a lot of champions. Well, there it is, Victor. However, Syndra into Victor is quite Syndra favorite, generally speaking. It like gets a lot worse when Victor gets his upgrades, but it takes so much time for his items to upgrade, so it's alright. The problem with this, though, is now I think the blue side can just ban 2 supports. And then what?
And they've already banned out the support themselves with that bard.
Like, what are we doing with the Kokma now?
What are we doing with this cog?
Zillion?
Cog Zillion, holy. I'd love that. It's been a while since I saw a Zillion support.
I've been thinking about it. I already don't like the British Army's lines comp.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan because we have Kokma and Victor are one of some of the best like long range stand your ground like late game scaling champions there are. But the problem is what you have with it is a Volibear who in jungle doesn't really support that all well. And top lane is Split Push who doesn't support it either. Furthermore, it's like they can ban out support sound, which I guess they didn't. They ban out one top laner and one support. So you need like a Giga tank out of top lane, but you're gonna get counter picked, or you pick top lane. Like I think you should pick top here, but then you're gonna get countered, or you're gonna throw your Volibear top. But then what the fuck are you going to go jungle?
Bit of a rough one. We haven't got long. To the side. Nami is.
Nami Kokma.
I know Nami's not too bad, but I just feel like she's
Uh,
usually amazing with Lucian, and then she's like fine with
I mean,
everyone else. She's alright.
it does not seem particularly good to me. I'll be honest with you.
It's
I guess if you go AP Cock, it's good. Because then she can just go staff, right?
Yeah.
Nar, I mean, I like
that's-
Nar.
Got AP, good blind pick. Pretty safe.
I think Nar is good. I think.
Yeah.
What do you go support? I mean, if you can pick like Pike. What sort of Pike tune is it?
Worst things have been picked.
I think if you go Pike or like something like big range, if you have like a Velkos or something in the bag, Rakan. Yeah, I mean works. That's fine.
Or I was thinking some sort of engage. I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm not sure they completely. I mean, it obviously works. It's just if you can shut down this Kog'Maw early, then it's like kind of GG. I think.
Yeah.
Whatever. This also works.
This is fine. I'm a big fan
Now
of
what?
Pantheon jungle.
Is Volibear going top? Is E jungle? He's top. I mean,
Top. Could still go either way.
I think that the Lions draft is a horror. I'm not sure how they got themselves into this position, I'll be honest. Because, so let me narrate how I think the fight's going to go.
Yeah.
We have Volibear top. He's going to go the split push build because I think he has to.
Yeah.
That means it's going to be a 4v4 most of the time. Where Wukong is their only engage. Now, yes, they have a bit of poke, but Wukong is their only engage if he can never actually engage on the Syndra or on the Jhin, I think. Because the moment he does, we can get the Pantheon who like ults in behind him and kills someone. Or I think Wukong inside the Syndra as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, TBR, I think like they have Kog'Maw Victor and they can't really stand their ground. They want to fight forward, like their front line wants to fight forward, their backline doesn't support it as much. We'll see though. I mean, or again, early game is super important. I think if this Kog'Maw Victor gets shut down early, it's completely GG. On the other hand, if Syndra really gets shut down, it could also be real bad.
So, OD.
Yeah.
Am I still on my screen share with the Wukong top volley jungle?
Oh, you are. Baes? I mean, then it's even worse. Yeah, what the fuck is Volibear going to do? Well, at least we know it's a 5v5. It's a bit better, I guess. We'll see.
You got
I
like
mean,
a
mismatch. Are going to play slow and a lot of time.
Yeah.
However, I think I will say this. I don't think it's going to happen. I think what's better is if Volibear goes full AD somehow, and then Kog'Maw goes AP. I think that could actually save it a bit.
Holy. What kind of it feels like a big mismatch. I feel like what you've been saying as well. With almost the Wukong wants to dive in with the volley as well. That kind of.
I think if this Kog'Maw is a Lucian, it makes total sense.
Yeah.
Like the whole comp makes sense. But the fact that it's Kog'Maw, Victor, Nami is your backline does not make sense. It's like it could work, but you need to have like Sion and like I don't know Skarner with it or something. Not Volibear Wukong.
Yeah.
Especially not into Syndra because there's no one who can deal with her alone. She messes up Volibear. She can mess up Wukong. She's pretty good into Kog'Maw and into Victor laning phase is fine as well. Same with Pantheon. I think he's a problem for everyone. And then Nara also is going to have opportunities to just dive in. So I don't know. I think this game is super hard and they kind of need to get ahead early, but that's not their strong suit.
Hey, we're not liking this one.
Like I think I mean, maybe I'm missing something. I probably am somewhere, but like draft-wise, I'd honestly give it like a 70% to FE, the final verdict.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't see division.
I'm a massive fan of Pantheon Jungle, honestly.
I think
Anybody on
Pantheon Jungle is
side
also
lane,
pretty good, yeah.
press R on their head, catches
It's
them
just
out pretty quick.
you need like the balls to do it. Because some people just don't.
True.
Like I've seen quite a lot of Pantheons who just kind of don't ult that much. They're like looking for this best case scenario or something, and it just doesn't happen.
Yeah. You just have to send it. I mean, Syndra's got all the balls in the mid lane. You know?
Yeah, that's actually my
Just
favorite
doing them,
champion.
yeah. I'd love this. I like Final Verdict. You know, I can see it. The curtains are calling. Rakan's going in. Pantheon's with him now. He's following him up. I'm a bit worried.
Yeah, so the only problem with this is that, like, how from Final Verdict's perspective, if I wants to go, is I think we start with the current call.
Yeah.
And he just, like, unloads. He plays Duck Hunt. And then we have Pantheon who can just ult in. We have Gnar who can do his stuff, ult in with his rage. Rakan who can follow on them. And then Syndra who can just, like, immediately one-shot someone. The problem is, though, if Wukong or Volibear are on the flank, they can kind of disrupt the backline quite a lot. So someone, probably Rakan, might need to stay back to help out the Syndra Jhin.
Yeah. Ooh. So we're favoring Final Verdict in this third game to round it out. Reverse sweep coming in. I'd love to see it, but one good thing we've been saying about the British Army is their team fighting. It's pretty strong, but they've kind of made it a bit rough for themselves, I think.
I mean, I felt like
themselves in a bit of a tricky position.
The thing is, their first game, I think their draft is not amazing, but it's very clear.
Yeah.
Like, they obviously know their playstyle, they know how to play the game, and they ult in on it. I think they went a bit too far. I think you need a bit more variety to, like, maybe really make it work. For example, the Mothlight might have been better to be something else, but it made sense. Then in game 2, I think it, you know, degenerated already a bit into a more mixed comp. Where, yeah, you have Ari Jarvan, who's more like big style, right? And you have a split which Mordekaiser, there's no real front line. It's like your front to back team fighting is not as good. And then game 3, it's just completely gone, I think. I mean, I see parts of it, but I think their team fights are going to be difficult to play out. Like, it's not an easy 1, 2, 3, just rush in, use ults, and win.
I thought I recognized Prey. You were their support. I thought the support changed. The OG. God. It's not the same. It's a new roster, you know, first week. Coming into this one. A little bit shaky, you know, a bit misidentity. It was 4 LP, too high for the div. Ay. That's rough. That sounds rough, like yeah.
That's an ASD problem.
That's a bit. Yeah, why is my support so high? Boom! Oh my goodness. We're in already? My goodness. Wasn't ready for this one. Third game. Coming into it. From a year ago. What? They changed
they changed the requirements because of the open bracket, did they not? Yeah,
they did. I respect they tried it, you know. Bit of an open division thing.
I mean, the problem with an open division is just that, because you would expect like a lot of like, it's obviously kind of made for Masters players.
Yeah.
I'd have a Master, but the problem is not like the Master and above players are already playing in like regional leagues, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
If you're like 500 LP, like there's a universe where you could go like pretty far in a, I don't know, Prime League or something. I mean, not really far, but like Division 3 or something.
You definitely get picked up for one of those. What am I doing, Odie? Let's have a look at the runes. Oh, never mind. I'm not allowed.
No, you're not allowed.
I don't know, not allowed to drag
Illegal.
the thing. Yeah, it's illegal sometimes. Seems pretty standard
Well, my
stuff.
guy has spellbook again.
My goat. Respect it.
I'm not sure I really like the Syndra runes.
Hmm.
I think into Victor it could be an issue because yeah, I think Syndra into Victor early is good, but his E does have more range than your Q.
Hmm.
So the only way you can or he does that. No, right? Maybe it's fine.
Maybe it's fine. Ooh, finding the knockup already in this early lane. Nice wraparound in silence, finding good damage. Onto 90 true damage, but remember, he doesn't have that E, only level 1. Does nice trade back. Coming to fully stacked lethal tempo. Does some work. I respect these bot laners. They seem to always fist fight level 1 a little bit. Try and get the priority. Level up timer. We're actually both sides passing to top. Coach. What team we on, Clouty? Who's the coach? I kind of see the Wukong into now with the range rather than sending volley top. I feel like it's not as bad, and you kind of stack up the armor with the passive as well, and you can dash on him. I can kind of understand that in isolation. I know it's somewhat of a pick into him, but I don't know. It sure beats picking a tank into now.
I'm kind of interested in how top will go because you don't see top a lot, especially into something like a Gnar.
Yeah. Ooh, slowing down the bubble, gets sidestep. Nice movement from Silence, and now locked up. Ooh, good cleanse. Insta has to flash away though because there's a lot of Jhin damage, and now Clanish is evading into the enemy jungle. Will find Rebenold on their blue buff. It's a little bit low. Still has to flash the bite. Does decent damage, but now you're getting collapsed on. Clanish will have to recall as well. Ooh, does flash out of there now. It's back onto Kadrix. Will fall. Doesn't flash in time on the bot side. 9 inches has fallen. So 1 for 1 across the rift. Bit of an awkward invade. It works out for them. They'll push this bot side as well. Get the crash. Be days. 500 gold up. Silence. Better watch out, buddy. I remember Silence. Because I'm sure I was saying it wrong. Like Cyclance. Like Cyclone. Like a idiot.
I do think that it's a bit it's kind of illegal. I think the amount he needs to be bought all the time. I think he kind of needs to stack up a bit. Because it's like if this bot lane gets really behind, it's a bit of a horror, I think.
On the side of British Army?
Yes.
The cog? Yeah.
Yeah, I think Clanish needs to spend all of his time being bot.
Yeah.
Mid is also not great, but it's fine. It's should be able to hold his own.
Yeah, I was interested on the pathing top side. I wonder why both sides doing it. I can kind of understand it on Final Verdict. Somewhat. Like if Wukong uses all his spells like we just saw. It's kind of caught out a little bit. Ooh. Nothing crazy going on. Too mental in the early game like the second game. We're chillaxing now, third game. Gravity well, doesn't get the stun. All good. I know Volley's a good jungler because you can kind of solo the first Drake into the Cyclone. We get the knockup. Do we get more? Do we find it? We don't. Did he cue the turret?
Oh no, not again. Lick 'em up does fall. The bubble's landing onto Reminold. On this one, the W does find the stun onto Clanish to try and slow them down. They're kind of a flank on a flank. Both pincering. Steve's trying to find Sheep Demon with the Arcane Storm. Yep. Bit awkward now. No junglers. No Drake. Eesh. Not what you want to see. Is that twice now? No, it was. It's on the other side. Kadrix did the flash on the one.
Yes, you're right.
But, you know, they both get one. W does have the 6. I like the, you know, pushing your advantage. You hit level 6 before it, but didn't work out.
It did not. I mean, it was a good try.
Valiant effort. Now Clanish walking in with the Q, dodges that knock up. Gets the away. Bubble does land onto Silence. Oh, we said the wrong guy. Nice.
This is what I mean, by the way. I think Clanish, if he kept going, I think they would have killed one. We immediately left after his Q was going to run out, and then it's just like comms, I think. But he's going to regain.
Gonna regain. Curtains are calling. Hey, Clanish is still around, trying to land the shots onto Lador. Does have the barrier. Backs out. Wave's too far up. We're on the edge of it. We're getting... Oof. They're teasing me, man. I wanna see it. Not getting it. I will say, on the minimap, Rebel doing nice. Invading on that top side. They do with that ward in that bush. They should be fine. Clink, clink, clunk. We're chilling. All calm and collected. It's a very late Drake. Rebel Lords as well. We see them taking the grubs. We're chilling, Odie. This is a calm game. We're relaxing. It's been a few fights. Nothing crazy. Do you think the dog, the Pugmore, is gonna be like the Neferi dog?
No,
I
think
don't
it's
so.
gonna be like a shitty chihuahua. It's gonna bark and then just fall over.
Oh, there's the ultimate coming into the mid lane. Steve already early flash. Better show top lane now. But there's no flash mid. Tell you what, one scat of the week. Could be a pick off in mid. Ooh. I'm seeing these trades, and I'm understanding the Wukong. Oh no, there's the flash to fire from Clanish, and the ultimate as well. Just picks it off nicely. Boom, kill mid. Never mind. Not a repeat gank. Clanish is there. They're finding that Clanish as well, charmed up. What are these little picks, little fights going the way? Flash double charm. There's no real follow up, but the curtains are cooling. Can he land the shots? He will land it on that one. The Nami wave to peel for it. Double bubble as well. Nice work there. Lick him up. Can he find it? One more. Don't do. They trade. 1 for 1. Oy, oy. Okay. That gives us some time where the directive camp doesn't know what to do. Top lanes are dead.
Yeah.
I'll find a vector on this. Steve will just watch him take it. Throw out a laser.
Now this game is already quite chaotic, but I do think the stability here, which has been quite surprising, is Brother Steve. Steve is in a really good position. Like, he has his upgrades. There's an upgrade. Item. Like, he's quite up a lot. Like, he's chilling.
Looking to get this third game under the belt of the British Army. The Lions. What's the Triforce on Wukong? Just perma, just E forwards. Ooh, got that flip, the passive. W's him under the turret. Oh, I thought he'd go for the ult, but it's not up. It's in 5 seconds. Oy. Nicknup's looking in trouble, but Kadrix has stepped up quite far, and Clanish is on the wraparound.
He's here though.
Is Mininar, no flash on him, can just walk up, gets the hop, gets the slow with the boomerang, will get out of there with the move speed. Ooh.
Like he dodged his
Nice
own boomerang
work.
back and then Clanish would hit. Nice.
Just, nice work. Kadrix stays alive. And the supports are roaming up. Ooh. W Nami, holy.
Now,
Nah.
honestly, this game is more even than I thought it would be at this stage.
Holy. Silence, they're trading these bot lane.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I did not think. I mean, top lane seems to be like. I thought it was. It looked even, then Wukong
Yeah.
favored. Now it looks very Gnar favored. I'm not sure what's actually happening.
I think some trades
But I
might go
feel
your
like
way.
Wukong just kind of needs to.
Time, somebody has
Oh, no.
timeout break.
That'd be good.
I forgot that was even a reward. How do I even do that? I'm out. Unlucky, buddy. Unfortunate, Bao. See you in 600 seconds. What did we miss? Did we miss anything? Not really. Team action bot. Wee. Oh no, now you're just getting chased down. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, you're cycling to try and get there, but... Oh, there you go. Passive autos just ran down. Not good.
Well,
No TP as well. It's looking rough.
yeah.
Pretty Shami need to find something. Was it already picked? Sion. Was Sion picked? No. Neither were picked. On both sides. They early picked Volley. They picked Wukong on 5.
Yep.
Ooh, Scatter Week doesn't land. Just a chill game, dude. Oh,
Just a chill game.
maybe I should recline in the chair a little bit.
Yeah.
Superstar Mitai would have been massive. True. My dad. Yeah. No, I can just keep doing this, eh?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm just gonna has to all in and flip it. Like, I'm not sure what else you can do.
Yeah, without that cyclone as well. What you can do now?
Great.
I think it's
I mean,
yeah.
Scatter the weeks are not hitting. And we're going
That's
to
fine.
we're going to lost chapter items on Syndra. What are we cooking here?
Hell yeah.
Like, what is this?
What else could that be?
So I'm not sure I want to know.
We'll
I mean, it
find
could
out.
be like Blackfire Torch or. I mean, I guess it could. There's no he's going. What was that? What he's going is back to base. But
Those lasers. We can see the
it could also
range.
be Archangels, I suppose.
You
But,
don't have a
yeah,
tier.
that's so horror.
I would have thought you want to stack up the tier a little bit before doing that, but
Yeah,
Fair
I mean,
enough.
but maybe he just likes reading.
hmm.
You know, there's
Well-
some like fucking erotic fan play. Like there's some fucking
Yeah.
roleplay shit. Fucking
Feels like the
No.
British Army.
classic. It's like
No,
fucking Gold Shire in World of Warcraft. We're back to the good old days. Ooh.
Cancel the recall. I don't know if you wanted to cancel that. Maybe you should have let him go. You should have let him go to base. And on the other side, the curtains are calling for them, and they do get the kill off. But now, it's not where the pick you want to be. 90 true damage, getting good pick off.
The Cook might got a double kill.
That might save him a little
Not
bit.
bad.
Not bad, but somebody's got to answer this now pretty soon. And it's not the Wukong.
Yeah.
Decent stuff. I mean, that item difference. Feeling it, but on this recall, surely Mr. 9 inches
Dude, give me
will have that one. There you go. It's back a
Yeah.
little bit. Hmm. Some out Clanish. I feel like Kadrix might be able to do absolutely fine. I'm waiting for the big wombo combo, but not really seen too much of it. Ooh, cheeky.
No.
Just been seeing little skirmishes. Little dance around. I feel like it's especially because the Drake was taken so late.
Yeah, I mean,
feel
true.
like-
I mean, these teams both really love these Drakes, right?
One of them was not tracked. Yeah, there is a hex tech on the side of the British Army. So already the in-game overlay is lying to us. I'll refresh it, but it won't do
Classic.
anything. Classic. This damn overlay. They got confused. They saw too many people on the screen. What are we thinking here? Not all too much going on. It seems like, yeah, we'll see you in the late game on either side. Maybe we see something mid now. Does the Scat of the Week land this time? It does indeed. And the W on top of it. The Unleashed Power. There we go. We get ourselves mid pick. And the Rift Herald spawning. We'll get the charge off. Clanish will try and cover this one a little bit, but it's got to be careful with this one because the W is going to land. It has to ult away. Ooh, what are we doing? My goodness. Okay. They get that tier 1. Certainly cooking. This now hurts. And Pantheon's wrapping around. Kadrix is also on the mega flank. TP to cover from the Wukong. They're diving the poor old Kog'Maw and will fall down. First to fall, the E-Shield denies anything. Lick 'em up's finding a double knock up though. Silence coming in. What is this? It's a bit of a scuff fight now. Lickham's in the middle of them all. Curtains called just to secure it, and now final verdict. Happy with that play. Which one needs to fix it? They don't appear to be working. I've got a little lamp. My bad, dude. I can't be asked to go over there. Still got real low.
Them.
Oh, that flash is a bit awkward, but does find the W. Can you find it? Because the Arcane Storm is on you with the laser. Ooh, Rebenold. 10 HP. Eesh. Feels just like a slow win for final verdict. Thanks to that top lane. Bot lane doing nice. Silence 5-0. Just winning freely, and it's not much from the Lions. I think Steve's got to pull off a miracle.
It just seems to be that way. I mean, he still needs a lot of time, and kind of his lead is also gone now.
Yeah.
By the way, I do think that the Sheet Demon, I mean, that build is completely criminal and should be a one-way ticket to like Azkaban or something, man. Like that's that.
You know, maybe get another Lost Chapter, you know? Why not?
Yeah,
I like Mana. I'm a fan. Ooh, Drake is up as well. Final verdict already on this. Set up the vision nicely. Already in the river. Happy days. Looking to even invade a little bit. Find a blue buff, but don't want to go too far in Memu. On that, gets the smite into the quickness. They go, gets the knock up on that one. Clanish is getting completely one shot, but does go away. Lick him up's going in for the cyclone, trying to find something. Steve is now TP'd in to support the team. They're getting flashy away, but who's it gonna favor? Cadrix is even in the mini, just jumping onto 9 inches true damage head. It's not enough damage. Flash over the wall from Clenchix as well. They find it 1-for-1 in this scuffed little skirmish. Ooh. Steve was surprised by that one. W, Curtain's calling, gets the first shot. The second shot goes wide. Third shot lands on the Clanish. The fourth shot finds him. Nice on that one. Silence, bit of a sniper. And that, we're never done. It's not over. Umemu. W's over the wall. Wee. And Rebenold happy to solo the Drake. Gets that one. And Adakan might be next. Going in for it. This will surely fall. Gosh.
Surely. I mean, it just
Sure to fall. It's looking like a free one. And final victory, just maintaining their gold lead. Beat this for them. Winning these team fights. Gets the old Adakan. Damn. Feels like you know, this British Army is not the same team that won two last time. You know, but it's a week one. Let's not be week one Andy, shall we?
No, I am.
No. You are?
Yeah, week one Andy.
I am. I'm gonna be a week one
Like,
Andy.
if you lose this series,
Yeah.
like, you're just bad at game.
The just profile here. Maybe I'm trying to find the hope for the British Army. Can they collapse on this side lane? Cadrix has wards though. Lots of vision. And a trap as well. Slows him down. Eee. And this whole topside jungle is theirs. Seems like they can just hit the turret. Nothing too much. We're going again. We're trying again, bot. Clanish, can you find it? The hop is available. Cadrix not into that mega. Will be able to stack up some points. The Cyclone knocks him up. The ultimate on top of it as well. TB coming in for Sheet Demon and the ultimate there. Double scatter the weak. Unleash power as well. Seals it. Good response from Final Verdict. They tried a side lane play. Not enough for him. And then he could just siege this turret. They got 3 grubs. This falls fast. What can the British Army do?
Yeah, I mean, this looks like it's GG.
It does feel like it. Just
I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
slow
I'll
loss,
be
yeah.
dead honest. I think this
It's
is
just-
like doom the draft.
yeah.
But
It's just one of those
who
games.
knows? Maybe they can come back. Maybe if like the top jungle can like stall long enough that the Kog'Maw and the Victor can like do damage. But I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this Kog'Maw has not reached that stage of the game yet. Only got the 2 items. Looking for more. Needs the levels as well. With that Adakan, look at that silence, level 14 for the 12 of Mr. 9 inches is literally 2 levels as well. You can see that like EXP bar. Nice work. And 105 stacks for the Syndra. Just, what is it, 15 more? And then Sheet Demon will be even more of a menace. Baron's up. Oy. Same on that side lane. 16. Cadrix. Odie, Odie.
Yeah.
Set up for victory.
Yeah.
Just...
I mean, What can he actually do?
Mm,
I mean, it's like this is the problem, right? I feel like there's not much they can do at this point. Like making a side
it's
lane
really
play, I'm not
rough,
sure
yeah.
they even win.
They
It's
could
like the
find
victor.
Rebenold. Is on their lonesome.
Oh,
Does
yeah, he's
Q.
hunting. This
Cosmo's
would be
here
good.
as well. Bubble was
Yeah.
a bit rough, but Rebenold gets away with inting. Yeah. Unlucky timer. Seems like we're just gonna wait for next Drake, maybe. They do ping Baron. Seems like no. Baron it is. Happy with this. It's completely blind. They should get some sort of idea. They need to see him all walk that way from mid.
Yeah, but what can he do about it?
They can't do
Is a bit
much.
low, but
Yeah.
they can maybe get the Drake.
Seems like that's the play. I think calling that quicker maybe would have been good. I mean, do we... Ooh, oy, oy. Do you ever think about sieging mid over that? Getting that inner turret or outer turret? Because they got to find something fast because the top lane, they're pushing it in. The cleanse as well. The double knockup coming in. Trading back. 9 true damage. Will find Revenal. Kadrix next on the table maybe, but he's falling low quite fast. The heal keeps him alive. 2 kills in that mid lane. Nice work. Not a bit over eager when the rest of your team is sieging that top lane. Wins that one. 9 inches. Now gets some gold in their pocket. Does have 3 items now. Could be a bit of a carry. Can they find this one? Umemu. That's the E there. There we go. Ooh. Maybe they can stall out. Get the death cap on Steve. And then they got to send it. Honestly. Try and win a fight over one of these Drakes. Or Baron. Yeah, it just doesn't want to show the British Army dragons, apparently. Just doesn't exist.
Maybe even the overlay thinks it's lost.
No,
Like,
overlay
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
believe. Unfortunate, even the overlay's against them. I guess there's a lot of standing gold, you know, no turrets taken. They are objective bounties as well. Maybe there's some miracle fight they win and then they can pull back the gold disadvantage for them. For the British Army, but bit of a tall ask for them. Clanish found out, does get the knockup into the quickness as well. The W chain sees C. Poor old Clanish. The redemption will keep him alive. The ult doesn't find him over the wall and lick him up. Trying to find some sort of flank, but short of full. Does W and flash out of there. Curtains are calling and the Grand Starfall lands it onto him. It's 2 members down already. It's looking rough, and the sweep back from the Nara as well. They find it. 2 kills, and surely, with the Baron still up for 30 seconds, they can go into this one, siege this base up, and maybe end this game with 20-second death timers on Clanish. Might find something. Steve Flash finds 1 kill. Can kind of defend the base a bit with these lasers. They're quite low HP bars. Might be greedy to stick around. But they will get 1 inhibitor mid. Another 1 in bot lane. Nice work for final verdict. They even... Are they sticking around? Did they go for this
No.
top inhibitor? No.
I think they watched LEC. They've seen how this could end badly.
Okay. Well, that's a big, nice position. Does funnel some gold into the British Army. But those inhibitors will be down during the Baron and the Drake. It's a rough one.
Yeah.
10k.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I've just have not been seeing. I mean, okay,
Yeah.
what we have. Good thing is. Good things gonna come. We have death cap on Victor.
Yep.
Good. We have 3 items on Kokma.
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's it.
That's it. That's the
And
dream.
that's, I mean, we don't have flashes either on the important people.
Oh, okay.
Enemy do, so it's like I think Final Verdict can just look for one hard engage here and win the game.
Literally,
But who knows?
it's their game to win. Sending up members top as well. That's the last inhibitor. They might just have to send it while the super minions are in their base, but yeah. It's gonna be a tricky one. Lick them up, might as well just walk. At this point. I feel like the Wukong and the Volley have just been absolutely one-shot in these fights. He's just waiting. Waiting for this one. They're just waiting. Slow, calm game. Coming in. We'll say flash quickness as well on Umemu. Could send in the gauge. The Rage as well is stacking for Kadrix. We'll be in that mega soon. Super minions in the base, hit the turret. That's the final enemy down. They're sieging in. There's the flash engage coming in from. Remember, the curtains are calling the wave. It's trying to peel them off. It's not looking good for them. They're trying to get this base defense, but it's not enough. Suddenly, your team is completely gone. The final verdict. Find the victory in this one. It hit the Nexus. GG. They tried it.
That is
Somewhat close. Rebenold in the fountain as well. Incredible work from Final Verdict. Damn. Reverse sweep in this one.
the reverse sweep.
Big victory. With this one. Huge win for that one. Beating the reigning champs.
I'll be honest, like I should get a bit more, but I think it was kind of GG after
It's, yeah.
like
Big damage.
draft even.
They tried. And that is it for week 1, I believe. Some games. My bad. Didn't stream a lot. But more streams coming, surely. Me and Odie.
I'm
Odie and
always
I.
down to stream.
Yes, sir. Now I'm gonna try and find if anybody's still around here. Will be tricky. See what I can do while people are in. Maybe it'll take me too long to find it because I'm absolutely clueless on this. If we can, hold on. If anybody's a player, boom. Is it this one? Can I share it? Is it this? Oh, I think it's this. Boom, 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 boom. If anybody's from the Discord League, I'm going to put it in chat. If you could, I'll say it's for a uni project. It's a little form to fill out. Like if you played Discord leagues, I'd love like feedback. I'm interested what people have played in, how long they've been playing for. I'm really curious on it, like what their experience have been. If you could fill it out, please, I'd love it. I'd be much appreciated. I've enjoyed streaming these games. I'll do some more. Big fan of Phoenix League. Love Phoenix League. Maybe Odie, you can fill it out too. Wink, wink, cough, cough.
Sure.
But yeah, huge congratulations to Final Verdict in their first week. Setting them well for Phoenix League. I think the Battlefly is up as well. So if you're watching and if you're on one of these teams, make sure to get in there. I think the GOAT, Amumu Rant, is back. Pinging people who still haven't got on the Battlefly. Make sure to get into it. And get your status in. But that's all from me. That's going to be all for Odie. I'm saying it for you. But
Yeah.
please.
I mean, you know what to do.
I know
You
what
know
to
how
do.
this works. We've casted a million times. So.
A million times. So yeah, that'll be all from us. Enjoy the rest of your evening, please. You have to. I'm telling you. You better enjoy it. Fill out the form if you can. Please, pretty please. And we'll see you next week. maybe we
Yeah,
get
sure.
some astronauts gameplay, and I'll be cheering on the boys,
Oh my god.
supporting them. Maybe we get the Mitai team up against them in the next week. I'm excited for it. But yeah, that's all, folks. We shall see you,
Bye bye.
and bye bye. Is it gonna work? Am I gonna transition? Bye bye. I'm gonna hang up on you. Please. If you can, please fill out my Google form if you're listening. Please. It's for a uni project. If you haven't already,